And this is A&B Convo's Wrestling Edition. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. How are you, Bone Crusher? My goodness, we got Bone Crusher over here. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you guys for Monday Night Raw. We got some people in here. Are we live?
We got some folks up in here.
Can we be heard? Are we synced?
Can y'all hear us? Ooh, it's hot under these lights.
And here comes, yeah, oh, you know what? I should turn on. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way before I turn on the fan. We got two channel mascots over here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Okay, I don't know what just dropped over there.
Oh my gosh. Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher got no kind of chill. But here she is, a Shih Tzu Terrier of terror. You know her, you love her, the one and only Bone Crusher. And of course, we have right here.
She's running Stella over.
We got right here the de facto honorable Stella Rose. There we go. They both know the score. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you guys. We're here for Monday Night Raw.
Steven.
What's happening? Who did it?
He said,
Why'd they do it?
"Sop up your biscuits. It's Monday Night Raw."
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Steven. Let's go. Summer with a biscuit.
He's been trying to get me to say that for years. And Steven, man, y'all bromance, I swear.
Summer with a biscuit. And what do you do with that after you eat that? It's finger looking good. Come on, Steven. Let me turn on this fan right quick.
Let me go ahead and give a shout out to the mod squad while Randy's getting in the ring. Wise Man LA Knight.
We acknowledge.
What's up?
Good to see you.
Yes.
Good to see you.
What other mods do we have up in here? Let's see. Is Sophie Dophie in here?
OG, Triple OG, you fell up in the hizzy?
Is Jaden Winchester up in here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Steven Sandridge, Sophie Dophie.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I actually do not see Jaden Winchester in here yet.
That's
so those are the three mods that are up in here right now.
I can hear myself and make sure.
All right. Yes. Okay. And then there you go. Wait, I don't.
Whichever way.
And then for members, we got JR Dugan.
What up, JR?
What's up, JR? JR. Who shot JR? Don't shoot JR.
Too old school for some.
Old school. Let me see. I know we got more members up in here.
Anybody
CW41.
That's
What's
what
up,
I'm
boo?
talking about.
Rickardy. Samantha Poole, baby.
Come on now. Come on now.
Yes. And Dawsey Chatham. All right. Shout outs have been had on my part, baby. It's your turn.
All right, now I'm going to go ahead and Tom, let me give a shout. First and foremost to my baby sis. Love you. And thank you for always supporting us. She bought the merch. Get the merch. And which, by the way, there's some merch like supposed to be delivered to the job. I don't know if it's come yet or not.
It hadn't come yet.
All
when
right,
I was
keep an
there
eye.
today.
I'm gonna check that out. But yeah, man, I wanna thank my baby sis. Love you. Mwah. Thank you so much for being in here. Orton is all up in the ring.
Sorry, Dylan. I didn't mean to miss you.
Dylan,
how can we miss Dylan? My bad.
You miss Dylan? You don't love him like I do.
I do love Dylan.
You don't love him like I do.
Bad, yo.
All right, let me run it down.
My eyesight, I'm getting up there, man. I'm getting a certain age.
Go JB24. We got to put the foe on it. Good to see you as well. Thank you very much. Let me turn this up a little bit.
He said you sounded froggy. Then leap then.
Brandon King Carter, what's going on? Uh-oh.
What you doing? Since you did what?
I think he's going to do the welcome. Going to do the welcome. Yeah, boy. Or Monday Night Rollins.
Not right now.
Whatever.
He ain't around.
Whatever the case may be. I got the, as you can see, I got Razor Ramon. The bad guy Chico. I oozing machismo and dripping in gold.
That's right.
Well, I don't have any gold on now.
Right now,
yeah, but you got it. You got it. All right,
As he
Michael
does.
Tolbert, I see you, buddy. Dingle Bob, what is going on,
What's
my
up, you
friend?
guys?
Fareed Sahib, Brandon
What's up?
Thomas.
Brandon
Yeah,
Thomas.
we got the folks in here. Marcus Baker, Justin Holland Crane.
Marcus, Justin.
The day wasn't bad. I hope you guys had a good day as well. Thank y'all so much for joining us for Monday Night Raw. Cap for life. Good to see you.
What's up, Cat for Life?
John G. Hey,
What up, John G?
hey. What's good? I did it. I caught up.
Did you?
Caught up.
Oh, okay.
I caught up. All right.
Caught up. Yeah.
I'm going to get the ticker up in just a hot second. But first off, here comes your ring. General Gunther.
Gunther.
Get on your feet and show your respect
I will not be getting on my feet.
to your ring general.
Oh, he getting the Dom treatment.
I mean,
Oh, wow.
you do got a legend killer in the ring, so you got to put a little bit of respect on that name. Let's just keep it 100. Let's keep
Oh,
it a
they're
buck.
totally doing the Dom.
Let's keep it a buck.
Oh.
We'll put this right here. Come here, good girl. How are ya?
She was a good girl. She did her business.
Stella Rose, she's a good girl. She's a good
Such a
girl.
good girl.
She fits in just right. Good girl. She behaved herself today? She behaved herself?
She did.
She didn't
She
get out of
went on a
line.
walk.
She
Bone
didn't have to
Crusher
do
acted
nothing.
all stuck up and refused to go. So we went on a walk by ourselves. Ain't that right, baby?
Some Bone Crusher didn't leave?
She wouldn't go. She like put her feet down and was like this. I was having a drag her and I was like, come on. She's like, and then
Why
went
Bone
back.
Crusher got to
the
be
house.
like that?
I had to put her back in the house with her leash on and everything.
Wow.
And she went and sat up under Shy.
Because Bone Crusher's on protest.
Yeah, Bone Crusher is feeling some type of way. Yeah, Stella's home, huh? Stella Rose.
And Stella Rose,
Stella
that's
Rose
her
is
name.
home.
Stella Rose is home. It took some work, man, to break through that exterior. She's like, I don't know you, man. I don't know you, man. I'm like, it's all right. It's gonna be all right. She said to shut up. I like it.
He's hot.
Put some respect on that
Oh,
Hannah's
what's
name.
up, Jody Bennett? Woo!
What up, Jody?
What up, Jody? Oh, Aaron Drew in the house too. What up, baby bro?
Bam.
Yeah.
Aaron Drew, I see you. Come on now.
You dang right he did, and he'll do it again.
Will he though?
And what?
I don't think he's gonna do a dang thing.
You don't?
Quite frankly. I love it.
Really?
I don't know about that, Gunther. All right, let me get that ticker up. There we go. Ticker is live.
as if you didn't make it personal.
But did he though?
Pot calling the kettle black right there.
But did he though? I don't know.
Hey, Mean Mershizzy Best, how you doing?
What's going on,
Hello.
What's going on, Mean? Good to see you. Listen to these people. These low. He said these you low lives. Oh,
You're
snap.
right, Steven. These crowds been lit.
I love it. I love it. Show some support for this man. I can appreciate that. He did. He did. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing.
Oh, never say never.
It's never going to happen again.
Never say never.
What up, Lamont Williams? Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Lamont.
What did he say? How many ops? How many ops you got?
No action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5.
Are you? I don't think that's going to happen. He said that's happened before.
Underachiever. I'm sorry, did he just call one of the most decorated superstars in history a one-trick pony?
He did.
Wow. I like this Orton. I do. Bone crusher. What are you doing?
And the whole flight. Man, you might need some
We're gonna
hemorrhoid
shine
cream.
it up real nice. Turn that sun here sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass. Thank you, girl.
Yeah, dummy. With the knee. And see, remember last time they fought, that knee was injured.
Well, we all know how this is going to go. See, again, I keep saying it's a numbers game. The numbers are not in his favor.
I know, because KO and Cody are both not here. But he's Randy Orton. You ain't got no friends back there?
Apparently not. Apparently not. My man ain't got no kind of friends. He's looking like...
You know who does need a debut and who needs to get some revenge? Who could come to his aid?
Little Jimmy?
Giovanni.
Oh.
Giovanni Avenge.
Is that okay? I don't know what that voice was.
I don't know either.
But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Uh-oh. Hold the phone right here.
In the house.
Just Alex of Alex's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. This is family right here. Treat them good, or you're going to have to answer to Bone Crusher. I'm going to be doing a post-show review on Monday Night Raw. Thank you, brother, so very, very much for always showing up and showing our support for us. Thank you very much. Make sure you slide into his DMs after the show, but keep it locked because we got 3 hours to go. Hey,
Stella, you stay in here, baby.
Stella Rose.
Stay in here with us, okay?
I got no more for you, dog. Bone Crusher looking at me like, what else we got to eat?
All right.
Why is she looking at me like this? Come on now. You don't see your sister acting like that? I have to get this up. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Get that cable up. Look at this right here.
Just as painful the second time to
Pete
watch.
Dunne just acting like a little butch. Jim's got that hand wrapped up. We're going to need to get that shirt. Did we get that shirt already?
What shirt?
Look at that shirt.
Banger after banger?
Banger after banger on the back. We got to get it printed burger after burger.
We'll have to. That's funny.
Don't call me butch. How am I going to not call him a butch when he acting like a little butch? Answer me that. Riddle me this. Batman. That hand doesn't look too good, though. Doesn't look good. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, banger after banger after banger.
Fella! That's a man right there. He puts on his big boy britches and he gets to work. That was a long fella.
That was a long fella. She was all concerned. Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm okay. Here. Hey, baby. Come here. Hey.
There we go, folks. Let's get it going. I don't know. He's favoring that arm, man. It doesn't look good. I don't know if this is smart of him to be doing this. And I'm going to be honest with you. I thought it was a one-off situation, but apparently not. I don't necessarily love, this is going to be something that maybe you paid attention to, maybe you didn't, maybe you don't care. I don't love the ring posts, the inside of the ring posts. I thought it was like a special thing, but I'm seeing it every single week. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. I don't know why. Maybe, but maybe it's the material. Because every time somebody gets slung into the corner and they crack their shoulder, I'm just like, how do y'all not break this? So I'm wondering if it's made of some different materials, a little softer, if you will, than hard steel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was all about
Wesley Franklin.
Night. Wesley Franklin?
Welcome. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, Wesley. Always a pleasure.
Sorry.
Thank you very much for being in here. Appreciate you. Let me see, Fight Night.
That help?
Not exactly.
Oh, Anthony up in the house too.
Here. What up, Anthony? Thank y'all for joining us today. Really appreciate this. And I made it, man. I made it. We slid up in here.
Slid up in here right on time.
Bone Crusher's here. We got Stella Rose over here. Bone Crusher's getting down with the get down on something. And Stella Rose is looking on. We'll have to do one more walk after we're done. We got to go for one more walk, so we can do one more bit of business.
Hey, Robert, how are you?
What up, Robert Lawler? Any relation? The puppies.
You gonna say that every time, huh?
It's literally the puppies.
Hey, Anthony, thank you.
These are literal puppies. That's right. Come on, calm down. With me as always, my broadcast colleague, Jared the King Lawler. Folks, we're fitting to have Monday Night Raw. Raw is War. Undertaker. About to go one-on-one with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Triple H is going to take on The Rock. You know, don't you miss those days?
Boy.
Don't you miss those days? Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. You damn right. Huh? It's the... I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's the Road Dogg Jesse James, the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. I mean, it was just good watching. Okay? It was good watching, man.
It was
and
good
I have a bone
watching.
to pick with WWE. I was in the WWE shop, all ready to make, y'all know I love me the Winged Eagle belt. It is my favorite belt of all time. It was finally...
Hey, Leon.
on sale. And I had it in the cart. I put it in the cart. You understand me? I went into the cart and that sale was gone.
So I've noticed a few times lately with there's been a few different things where I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want that. Like the Money in the Bank briefcase, the Senior Money in the Bank purple briefcase, where by the time you take 5 to 10 minutes to think about it, you missed your opportunity. And I don't want to be an impulsive buyer, like I better buy this right now. But I literally have had that happen with a few things where I'm like, ooh, that outfit is nice. And then I go back in there and be like, let me see, and it's gone. And I'm like, okay. And actually, the picture you sent me earlier with Drew, I didn't actually get what you were saying with the hand, but I actually have those pants that the girl was wearing.
The hand had the bracelet that said YEET.
I did not notice that he had a bracelet that said YEET on. I was like, what am I looking at?
It said YEET on there. So yeah, man,
I
was
to blow the picture up.
all bummed out, all bent out of shape. I was ready to make that purchase. I'm like, okay, hold up. Let me just, the way my bank account is set up, let me just go ahead and check this right quick. And then boom. What they should do, like Amazon, you know, you make a purchase at 11:59 and 10 seconds, and it's like, you got 45 seconds if you want this by tomorrow. You know what I mean? And you see the clock ticking. WWE shop should have the same thing.
Yeah.
But that's all right. Now let's see if we can make a little noise all up in this biatch.
Whoop, whoop.
That's what I'm talking about, just Alex is in the house. Yeah. Make everything better. Make everything gooder. Can I say that?
Make everything better.
Just Alex's makes everything
not
better.
Not a big request.
I love it. Lamont, let me ask you a question, brother. as far as the Usos are concerned,
Stella, where'd you go?
what do you
Oh,
see?
she's right here.
She's right
Okay.
behind you.
Sorry.
What do you see happening here? Jay's over here on Raw. Nobody's seen Jimmy for a cool minute. They checked the island of relevancy because we heard there was a vacancy. A certain tribal chief moved out. You know, is that Chong of Cheech and Chong? I could be wrong on that.
I do think there was some smoke coming up out of it.
That could have been. All right, here comes Pete Dunne, folks. Pete Dunne acting like a real butch, but finally we're getting it on. He, with this outfit, would have fit nicely in with the Viking Raiders, which, by the way, kind of miss him. Never thought I would say that. Kind of miss him. Kind of miss Valhalla. I like what they had going. You know what I mean? I was never on the Viking Raider train, but they won me over when Valhalla came over here, man. But then they lost one, lost another, now they all gone. It's terrible. All right, Pete Dunne. You want to get this work? I'm a little concerned because we already know Pete Dunne like to do a little
Likes
bit
to
of,
do the breaking of the finger.
You know what I
thing.
mean?
Yeah.
So it's going to be an issue, and Sheamus looks a little concerned. You all right? He looked like he really in some pain. Like both physically and emotionally. Do you need a hug there, Sheamus? Do you need a hug? I kind of feel like he does.
He battles again tomorrow on NXT. Weren't we talking about that, Steven? Why are they are really showing Pete Dunne a lot these days, aren't they?
It's back on, Aaron Drew. All right.
What?
WWE Shop. Let me go and see.
The sales back on?
Let me go and see.
Oh, that's so funny. He's in there right now.
You ain't said nothing but a word, because I'm telling you, man, the Winged Eagle title was the de facto title. Look at that right there. 3 hours.
Superstar.
You're absolutely right. Guess what's going in the cart? But I'm gonna hang on for one hot second. Look at that. Oh, there it is. They heard my pleas. Although the Boston Celtics belt looking kind of fire, though. I wouldn't mind.
I didn't really know
There
this.
it is. He rocking the finger. He's doing the fingers.
Oh.
What'd I tell you?
I really didn't notice before that Pete Dunne had a bear on his kneecap. From my understanding is the kneecap is one of the most painful places.
It
there
is?
is for some reason.
I thought it was the eyeball.
Ain't nobody talking about tattooing an eyeball. We're talking about that's insanity.
People do it in prison.
People are insane.
The inside of your lip. People do the inside of your lip, which I don't know why. I think Lita actually has a tattooed inside of her lip.
The wrestling historian said, is it the regular winged eagle or dual plated?
I can respect the history of the dual plated. I don't like the way it looks. So I'm going to go with the regular. I do not care for the way the dual plated one looks. And that's just me. One thing I actually hated was when they made it the big round WWE or WWE, whatever it was at the time, championship. I hated it. I wanted the Bret Hart. You feel what I'm saying? The Bret Hart. But what I really loved is the spinner. I'm actually wondering if the spinner belt actually spins. Or can you make it spin? Oh, he crunched the hand. You little butch.
Oh, that would go nice with your Bret Hart costume.
It most certainly would. And it is now, I'm logging in and it's going in the cart. Okay? Because I looked at the WWE Championships, but I was like, we already got those. And I so want, we basically need a belt that these don't leave the set. But we need something that we take with us on the road when we go to shows. So she's got her women's championship belt, which looks freaking amazing. I am jealous because I was actually looking for the men's and they are sold out of that. So the winged eagle, I will have to settle for.
Settle for.
I never cared for the big gold.
Settle for.
The World Heavyweight Championship belt. I liked it when it had NWO and NWO. They actually have one in the shop. If I'm not mistaken. That had NWO on it. But yeah. See, there it is right there. See, NWO. That looks tight.
I love the NWO. I love it.
That looks tight.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I might have to. I don't know. I would get the Hogan Signature Series one, but at the same time, I kind of don't. for obvious reasons, man.
Right.
I said certain things, dude. But that's in the past, Jack.
I mean, I prefer the NWO belt. I love the NWO belt, but you already got me one. You need to get what you want.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay, so how we all feeling so far about Cody Reigns as WWE champion? How is everybody feeling about Cody Reigns as WWE champion? Drop it in the chat while we're in a commercial.
I'm glad you brought that up.
So Go JP said, meh.
Yeah. Hold it. Steven said he's got the WCW Big Gold. I've had it since. Okay, when we come over next time, we've got to see that. We've got to see. We will. Steven. You better not be You better not be joking with me. I need to see this in person. Can we come over? Can I dip out real quick and come back within 3 hours? I got to make a decision. Can I come over right quick? You know what? We'll figure that out later.
So Wise Man is not really feeling it. Feels like Roman's taking all the spotlight back. CW41 has no issues with Cody. Anthony says Cody's been defending his belt more than Bayley, so he's good. Justin Holland Crane says it's okay. Leon Cook said he's not facing anyone. Fareed said it's okay. Wesley said it's okay. Three Kings said he has no good top heels to work with outside of Solo. Rickety says Cody championship and he has the boring. Hey Jay Dolphin, how you doing?
What up, Jay Dolphin?
So Steven said you have to factor in that Cody's reign started with him beating Roman after 2 years chase. So nothing is at that level. So for what it is, it's fantastic. Dylan said Roman should have never lost the title to Cody Rhodes. All right, there's some input from the crowd. And you have some thoughts?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh gosh,
You got booger coming out of your face.
He literally slapped the snot out of Sheamus's face. Wow, he really did that. You see what I'm talking about? You connected. You heard that.
I think at that point he was trying to get the snot off his face.
That's a friend. That's a friend. He called him up. He called him a butch or a bitch. Did you hear that?
Oh!
Wow. Hold up. Pete Dunne give him some hammer fist. Whoa. Hold up.
Sheamus. He hit him like a handball.
Wow.
This dude is flipping all the way around.
Wow, we're getting a heck of a match going on right now. My goodness.
If anybody could take it, it's Sheamus.
Why you gotta say it like that? If anybody can take it, it's Sheamus. Why you saying like that?
Wow, you put a little extra sugar on that.
I heard you say
Wow.
Y'all heard that, right?
Wow.
You know something about Sheamus? I don't know. Uh-oh. He's setting him up. No, Pete Dunne. Got the fingers. Oh, now Pete Dunne is stealing Sheamus's move. That's not going to go over very well. That's not going to go over very well. And I want to see every televised match like this.
Steven said, he said, I'm Sheamus, butch.
I love that.
Oh, he got up like a monster.
I told you it wasn't going to go over well. Look at that.
You see his sweat just flying off his chest concaving.
He would do great as a paramedic. He would really know how to restart somebody's heart. I can appreciate that.
He gonna look like Jericho at the end of this.
He's spanking him like a baby. Wait a minute. Pete Dunne looks like a baby.
Like a baby. Get in my belly.
In my belly.
Rickety got the drum roll going.
Wow. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to say exactly. He tired. Sheamus tired. He's going for it. Couldn't get it.
Weren't you going to say something about Cody?
We got a cover. 2. Yes. I'll tell you exactly how I feel about it. I feel like I should wait till the commercial. I don't know. I'm really trying to pay attention to this match.
Okay.
Sheamus has got Pete over his shoulders. He's going to the second row. No. Pete slithers out like a slug.
Like a slug.
But he held him up.
The color of a slug.
We had a 2. Near fall. Near fall.
Pete's crying. He's like, I thought I had it.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have picked a fight with a great white. Think about it, bro. Think about it. No, I mean, Cody Rhodes is fantastic on the mic. There's no denying that. What? Okay, yeah. See, hold on. He's putting his hand inside the turnbuckle. What the freak am I looking at right now?
What am I looking at?
Wow, the ref is trying to pull him back. Oh, gosh.
Oh. Wow! Woo-hoo! Anybody seen Pete Dunne's head anywhere? You seen Pete Dunne's head? Where'd it go?
Kicked off his shoulders. Let's get an MRI on that hand, man.
You might want to get an MRI on his head.
He shouldn't have picked a fight with a great white.
That's right.
And that's all I've got to say about that, mate.
Jeez.
That was all right there, man.
Yeah, oh my God.
Hold on, but he's smiling though. He's smiling though. Man, here we go.
Oh, why are they dressed like the Ninja Turtles? Ooh, Xavier still ain't feeling it.
What? Wow. Don't break this group up. Don't you do it. Like, dang, that was like the Matrix.
Like the Matrix. Please don't turn him. Please don't turn him. Please don't turn him.
Why I got the chills right now?
Please don't do it. Please don't turn him.
He just took it to back in the day.
Don't-
We all
no,
remember when they first started. We were
Don't
like,
do
what
it.
is this?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Why?
No.
Why?
No.
I'm not here for
No.
this.
No. No.
I'm not here for this.
No.
All right, getting back to no, just Alex. No.
No.
Brother, I love you. Absolutely not. Not on my watch. I will not allow. I will not have it all.
I will not have it all.
So Cody Rhodes, I thought about this. Here's how I feel about it. Cody Rhodes is one of the best to ever do it. He comes from a dynasty. All right. He's an old school wrestler, and I respect it. The man puts his body on the line. He does it like nobody else can do it. With that said, amazing promo, maker, talker, whatever you want to say. He's been chasing this since he got back into the WWE. He's finally got it, and that's the thing that we've always said, like, it's the chase. Like we said this with Liv Morgan. We were there when she won the Money in the Bank briefcase. We were there live when she cashed in said Money in the Bank briefcase, and the whole arena was chanting, "You deserve it." And then they turned. So it's like you finally get that brass ring, and it's like, where do we go from here? And what they did leading up to it with The Rock and Mania and Rollins and all that stuff was freaking cinema beyond belief. They put Cody through the ringer, make sure that he for sure earned that strap. And now that he's here, what are we doing? What are we doing? That much, I don't know. I feel like more than anything, we're getting a lot of filler stuff. I have nothing against KO. He's an amazing performer, and I love the fact that he's on SmackDown. I was let down and disappointed when I was, you got Kevin Owens instead of,
Right.
like, huh? But it's been great. But legitimately, I'm not overly interested in seeing this match because we all know KO's not going to win.
But what does that have to do with Cody?
What I'm saying is, what are we doing?
So here we go. So you had this, and his whole run back towards Roman wasn't epic. Let's not pretend like that. They did use him to do some filler stuff along the way. But once you got him and Roman, right? And then not him and Roman and him and Roman. What was great about the match, the feud between Cody and Roman, is that you had an ultimate face and you had the ultimate heel. The ultimate heel went away. Now they're doing what they could do to fill in with Solo and the rest of the bloodline. But the reality is that doesn't have anything to do with Cody. Everybody that they've thrown at Cody or they put Cody in a match in, he brought it with AJ Styles. He's doing what he could do. He can't do anything about the fact that they don't have anyone to go against him on the level of Roman.
I didn't say I had anything against Cody.
But the question was, what do you think about Cody Rhodes?
And I'm answering the question. What I'm saying is, what are we doing? Because it's also a question of who are we putting in his path? What are we doing now that we're here? We had this man have, I don't know, how much does Brock Lesnar weigh? 275? 280? Step on his throat.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The fact that they didn't raise up a heel to take over after Roman, that's their fault. They missed out there.
But that's what I'm saying.
I think that they thought Solo would do, but Solo's not doing.
What? Well, no, yeah, I mean, perhaps, but ultimately that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, what are we, I'm, it's nothing against Cody. It's
I really think what they should have did, if you ask me, they should have really kept to Bobby and the Street Profits being heel and had Bobby come after that title with Cody and really gone back and forth. And then Randy and Cody could have been coming to his defense against Bobby and the Street Profits. And and Bobby could have been really getting crazy like he did with Riddle, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that probably could have been a really good something that people could have been vested in and could have believed that maybe they were going to give Bobby a run because he had just got with the Street Profits. I think they really dropped the ball with trying to push Bobby and the Street Profits as heels, and then when the crowd didn't embrace them as heels, they were just like, oh, they're not embracing them as heels. I think if they would have really pushed that heeldom and let them be dirty, dirty, nasty heels and turn the crowd and then had him go with Cody, that would have been a really good rivalry. But the fact that they didn't really figure out this heel thing, I don't know why I don't know what they're doing.
Let me go ahead and lay out this super chat right here by Steven Sandridge. Circle message Sheamus Pete is what I meant in the chat last night by the beauty of 5-match PLEs. We get bangers like this on TV instead of 12 matches on the PLE.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Absolutely.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Mm-hmm.
And, I see your point, in regards to, I've said several times when it's a televised show that you need to show up and show out. But does that mean on a Raw or a SmackDown or an NXT that you're going to go at 120% versus 90%? You gotta give, the whole point of a pay-per-view of a PLE is to give people something that you're not going to otherwise see anywhere else.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's why I get so frustrated with these pay-per-views.
Hey, where is Ilya? Sorry. Is Ilya injured? Did he get injured?
No, he's around.
Oh.
He's around. He's around.
I can't wait till we get Bronson Reed versus Braun Breaker.
So that's why I'm saying, with the name of the PLE, Extreme Rules or, whatever the case may be, I was so disappointed with WrestleMania for such a long time because you said it's the grandest stage of them all, and you're going to put on a show that you're not going to see on any other pay-per-view. You're not going to see on television. You're going to see something that you're only going to see once a year that's going to be an event-level situation. That's what I expect from a PPV or PLE.
That's what you get for a PP?
You know what I mean? But I still want to see something that's going to be like, oh, dang, this PLE is going to be incredible. This match, when they meet in Germany or whatever, oh, my gosh, you know what I mean? You got to come with that energy, and then you got to step it up even more when you actually get to the PPV or PLE.
Right.
Thank you, Stephen, for the first super chat of the night, I believe. Started that off right. Thank you so much. The betrayer of women. She's the betrayer. Terrible. Terrible.
They're good heels.
Ooh. There we go. There we go. Look at this team right here. I like the shirts.
You're like a baby pit bull.
She the pit bull now?
That's what she said.
Okay, so are we going to see Ivy Nile and Nikki Cross? Or, I'm sorry, Sister Abigail?
I hope so. Looks that way.
Right here. America!
America! Oh, for sure, CW41.
All right, so we're gonna get Maxxine Dupri, Ivy Nile in here. Oh, wait, wait, wait.
Dupri!
What do you always say? What do you always say? What do you always say happens here?
That they didn't come out to the ring with her? Every time. The women accompany the men down to the ring every time, and then they walk her to the stage, and then they're not going to come be around the ring. Why? Why are they going to leave her out there by herself?
Dude, I want an answer on this.
She never leaves them out there by themselves.
Can somebody give me an answer on this? Just Alex? Anybody? What's the deal? What's the deal? I really want to know, man. I really want to know. Are they the same or not? Are we showing support or not? Not to mention the fact that you've got American Made as a faction and as a mother crew. They're gonna cheat.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Right here, so says CW, please make sure you hit that like button. It is so important to content creators like ourselves. We want to be recommended
41.
to more people in the YouTube universe. Thank you very much. Oh, Nikki Cross gonna make
Jack
the
Roman.
set. They're not part of the script. Yeah, I know, but see, that's the problem. Why? Why are they not part of this?
Hey, movie queen.
What up, movie queen? There you go, OG, triple OG.
Audrey.
Bam.
Audrey.
Click it. It ain't nothing but a little tappy tap. Thank you, OG. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, show some respect, show some support. Is it like they don't want to look like they're the valets or something? Like, you supposed to be cheering your crew on.
I don't know. The women always walk the men down, and the men just stand at the top of the ring, the top of the stage, and then go back.
But it's been a minute since we've seen Maxxine get down inside the ring. Now,
Yeah.
I like me some Maxxine Dupri, but y'all know I love me some Ivy Nile. Now, it's a shame that they done turned heel. They went
Right.
to the dark side of the
Dark
force.
side.
You know what I mean?
Your anger makes you stronger.
It most certainly has, but Ivy Nile got the... Yeah. Did you see the...
I'm about to go downstairs and lift those weights as soon as we're done.
Did you see the guns?
I did.
You understand me? And he saw her training with Jordan Grace. Why we ain't got her back all up in here?
Oh, man, I really wish they would bring Jordan Grace over here.
Huh? Come on now. But you saw in her face she's conflicted.
Movie Queen, did I
She's
see you
conflicted.
say yesterday that the Tonga twins have been seen at the Performance Center? Are you playing with my emotions?
Who said what now?
The Tonga.
Said what now?
The
For real? For real?
That's what she said. I think she said that yesterday. Did you say that yesterday, Movie Queen?
Yeah, Maxxine Dupri is not what you would call championship material in the ring, but she's learning. So I will not knock her yet. But let's see what she does here. Just Alex over here is not really feeling Cody Rhodes for the simple fact that the elevation of his opponents, like Roman did Jay, that's a fair point.
Well, who did he have that he needed to elevate? So he went against AJ. AJ looked great, but it's AJ Styles. You don't really need to elevate AJ Styles. Jey Uso was in the behind scenes, and he brought him somewhere with him that he was really kind of new to going himself. That was kind of what also elevated Roman at the same time. Who of Jey Uso's caliber
yeah, the men are
was
not coming
Cody
out.
given to elevate? I don't know who he fought that he could have elevated like that.
I want to do a quick side note here. This is
And that was a
terribly
good
important.
story, too. You don't write your own stories here, so I'm going to have to disagree with you, homeboy.
Quick side note. Okay, look at this. Look at what Ivy Nile is doing right now, showing that strumph. She got the chain around the neck. But legitimately, whoever's
I'ma walk
watching
around
our
with a chain on my
program,
neck.
I need you to talk to Ivy Nile. Your walk down the
Yeah!
ramp is so important. It is so important. She looked like she was just walking out from the bathroom or something. Like, I don't know.
Right.
She had no
No kind
of nothing in her walk.
swag.
No swag.
You should have
no
an attitude.
swag.
Yeah, she just. Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Maxine.
what?
Maxine
What?
got some guns.
What is going on?
Somebody else been in
What?
the gym. Hold up.
What?
Okay, you're scaring the dog. You're scaring the dog.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, our audio might have broke up on that. We're still working on that.
I'm sorry. I'm blown away. What am I watching
Maxine
right
with
now?
a real good start.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, dang.
But
And
caught
the
a
momentum
kick to the head.
stopped. Woo. Okay, ow. Okay.
Okay, you see this? You see this? You see the way Ivy Nile is
The women
stomping
getting
around?
down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and it's getting broke up. At least, you know what?
Match interrupted.
That's okay, because Maxine showed what she could do in the couple seconds she had. The couple
Lights
minutes
out.
She had.
She did.
She stepped it up, y'all.
Fireflies up. Smoke in the arena. This is like 1984's Terminator. When Kyle Reese was talking to Sarah Connor, he absolutely will not stop ever until you are dead. There she is.
There she is.
There she is. Crowd going nuts. The Wyatt Six are on the apron.
Woohoo!
Get an attack!
Woohoo!
She biting her. She biting her. She wants to turn her like a walker. She turning her like a walker.
Yes! Ooh!
We already heard it. They're
We
bleeping
already
it.
heard it.
We already heard it.
Might as well stop with the bleep.
Come in January, there'll be no more bleeps. Dexter Lumis, Joe Gacy, Rowan,
Eric Rowan.
surrounding Chad Gable. I love Dexter with this beard, though.
Did she kill her? Is Ivy dead?
She might be. She bitter. Sister Abigail.
Beautiful.
Stick a fork in him. Chad Gable is done.
Beautiful. They're saying one more time.
Great visual.
Gosh.
It's so crazy. Just as American Made puts the pieces together, the Wyatt
gosh.
Six is like, nah.
Nah, player. Three Diglets ain't even up in here to see it.
Oh, somebody got a strap on right now. CM Punk, he's going full beard. He's going full beard. I'm not mad at it.
Let's talk about the transformation of Dexter Lumis for a minute. You are not lying, CW. We love it. You know we're huge Dexter Lumis fans anyway. We are so glad that they figured this out. I would have been crying if they let him go, for real, because I really am a fan. And I knew they couldn't figure it out, but he's so talented. So I'm so glad this worked out. So glad.
Yeah, I got to tell you, look, Maxine was we all know what happened. We don't need to repeat it. So right out the gate, she was like, I've been in the Performance Center getting down. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I saw. Let me tell you what I saw. I saw from Maxine Dupri in the beginning of that match what I expected to see from a one Miss Jade Cargill when she first debuted. That's what I saw. I'm not knocking Jade. I'm not getting into a whole knock. It is what it is. She's gotten better and it's fine. All I'm saying is I'm absolutely impressed with where Maxine Dupri has gotten.
I think what it really reminds me of is Eva Marie, right? Because when they brought Eva Marie back this last time, I was like, oh, she must have been in there after everybody talked so bad about her. She must have been in there and really stepped it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she just ran around the ring and didn't do nothing, we were like, oh, you still didn't step it up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really happy for Maxine. That was an awesome showing. It was so powerful. She wasn't pulling no punches. She was confident. She was her attitude, everything about it was great. That was just great.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah, T-Man. Look, Sophie Dophy. I'm just talking about when you see somebody get in and they're not doing well and you could tell it's just not their strong suit. That's what everybody was saying about Maxine, and that was what everybody was saying of Eva Marie. That's the only comparison I'm making. Unlike Eva Marie, Maxine stepped it up, and I'm glad that she did. I hope Scarlett will do the same one day.
I know that's right. But we'll see, man. We'll see.
Eva who?
I mean, Eva was, she did what she was told to do. The issue that I have with her, not so much the second go around, but the first go around, she didn't take this seriously. She didn't do what she was supposed to do. She didn't do what she needed to do. And this is the thing about pro wrestling, man. I've said this several times. It's RESPECT, respect. But that's also a two-way street. Mm-hmm. Because I also feel like, one, wrestlers shouldn't disrespect, in-ring performers shouldn't disrespect other in-ring performers, shouldn't disrespect the business, but also at the very top. Every once in a while, I understand that they're going to say, look, you're going to have to eat some, Mark Henry said it, you're going to have to eat some crap and like it. And that's just kind of what the business is. But at the same time, they kept putting her in situations where it's just like, you're not ready, you're not training, and you're not even really trying.
Yeah.
Honestly. So how is anybody supposed to respect you? Not to mention the fact that this ain't ballet, dog. If you're untrained, or you don't know what you're doing, if you're not really dancing correctly with your partner, they're gonna get hurt. They gotta do a little more than they need to for one simple move. And you gotta do this 300 other times this year? And I gotta work with this person? Nah. Mm-hmm. Nah. Mm-hmm. Can't do it. That's what Bret Hart would say about Goldberg. Mm-hmm. Didn't know nothing from nothing. Dangerous to work with.
Which was not Goldberg's fault.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying about disrespect. I'm saying at the top, you're pushing somebody that's not ready. You're not giving them the training that they need, and you're just sending them out there, and you expect these talent to work with these people.
Yeah.
You're not the one in the ring working with these people.
Right.
You're not getting hurt.
Right.
So that's what I meant by a two-way street and respect. Mm-hmm. You're the Terror Twins right here.
Absolutely, Stephen.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true. A discount Rhea Ripley. I love the promos with the music. Love it. And I also want to say Damian and Rhea are not real good with the ad-lib. They are better when they have their words kind of jotted and memorized. I've been watching their promos like afterwards on YouTube. It's a little cringy for me, a little cringy. Just a little bit. Not everybody has that skill set. That's fine.
No,
I'm not an improv guy, so I'm not knocking it.
Yeah.
But I know my weakness. I'm not going to do something I know I'm not good at.
Sometimes I could ad-lib, and sometimes my ad-lib actually messes me up completely. So I feel you.
Hey, look. First of all, Sophie Dophy, Rhea was gone, okay? Liv Morgan, I said this was Talladega Nights, okay? Do you realize the implications of your actions right now?
Hey, Blood
what you mean,
Ninja.
implication? moved into his house, put his face on the family portrait. That's what Liv Morgan did. Okay?
Hey, firefighter Jimmy.
So she was the new mommy. And in fact, she is now the mommy of Dirty Dom. He's Dirty Daddy Dom. And this is Succubus Liv Morgan mommy.
Mommy succubus.
Mommy Succubus. Uncle Phil, you said it. You said it. Wardlow. Gosh. Ricky, I don't understand why we can't be friends. Now you see Rhea, now you don't. She moved into the house. Sorry, Cal. We can't be friends no more. This crowd is lit. Absolutely true, just Alex. I love it. And I got to be honest with you, that fashion accessory he's rocking is pretty nice.
Right?
I'm not mad at it.
Around with a strap like instead of a tie.
Yep. And I got to give CM Punk credit, man. He's looking healthier than he has ever looked.
He is, for real. This crowd is so lit.
That's how you play to the crowd. Mick Foley style. I love it. All right, CM Punk, what do you want to talk about? And I also appreciate the fact that CM Punk and Roman Reigns are Samsung Android users. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Facts, Sophie Dophie. Absolute facts. Well, I think it's because he's not working with children anymore. You know what I mean? I like it. New York City? Yep. But they're building it up nicely. This is what they got going on right now.
I mean, I know there's talk of Ricky Starks coming over, Wardlow. I mean, I don't know. I mean, anybody can come over. I don't see why not.
Don't nobody want to see no Wardlow over here. I'm going to tell you that right now. Who want to see Wardlow? Like, no offense, but does anybody really want to see Wardlow?
I guess not.
In living color. Do what you want to do. In living color. Yeah, he said it. Speak on it, CM Punk. Respect. Respect. Wow. Wow.
Hey, Blue Will Sonic, welcome.
What up, Blue Will Sonic?
And there was a young gentleman who had a sign that said, I traveled 5,785 miles from Jordan just to see
5,785 miles just to get a picture with CM Punk. It's from a musical. It's okay.
What musical was that?
Let her know what musical that was, folks. Uh-oh. Hold on. He's going to say something. Listen to this crowd. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
So they're in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Wow. You got some new bracelets.
Bracelets like these, made by fans like you, sharing the love, is exactly like a bracelet that Drew McIntyre took off my unconscious body when he jumped me in my hometown of Chicago, Illinois.
Sure did. Jumped you like a butch.
I mean, he's in Florida.
They in Florida. Flow Rider. It's actually Flow
Florida
Rider.
actually, it's like the home of Make-A-Wish kids.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. OG might be over there. OG, are you there live? Are you there live right now? Reporting live. How's the crowd live? Talk to us. Speak on it.
Drew says he hates me. I think he loves me, but I know he's obsessed with me.
That part is true. He is most certainly obsessed with
Yes,
CM
he
Punk.
is.
My beautiful wife's name on it.
Bring her out.
Please do. Please do. AJ Lee.
And that brings
AJ
him-
Lee.
My biggest hater is my biggest fan. So I went ahead and I made Drew a bracelet.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. You got me all excited.
Saturday, August 31st, Berlin, Germany, Bash in Berlin.
strap match.
Strap match.
There it
They gonna
is.
beat the hell out of each other.
There it is.
And for the uninitiated, that means I will be tethered
Ah. But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? You thought darkness was your ally.
carcass to all four corners and touch each turnbuckle to win. But that's not why I want a strap match. I want a strap match so I can whip this bitch.
He was like, let me not get fancy with it.
Wow. Did he just say that?
And I can leave Drew
Did he just say that?
scars, which he will never forget the name. CM.
There it is.
Strap match in Berlin.
There it is, folks.
Oh, McIntyre is got himself in some hot water now. Adam Pearce making good decisions.
Drew McIntyre coming out.
With a YEET bracelet on.
Drew Mac on deck. He looks a little irritated. Look at Drew McIntyre. Did y'all see his back? He posted this picture of his back after he got whipped like a government mule. Ooh-wee. I'm going to show that to you like,
Can you move that mic any slower? Is
Just
he
a little
going in
bit.
slow motion?
You all right there, buddy? You all right?
I've been thinking all week about what I'm gonna do
Who told you to do that?
last week.
I've been all week thinking about what I'm going to do to you with that strap on. Wait.
Bring upon you. If you challenge me to a strap match, I have a question. I'm 100% serious right now. Have you started drinking?
Don't you stop, Just Alex. You keep talking about it.
Have you seen me? A strap match. I accept. That's next week. I can't wait a whole week. I need a
Yeah, because there's a good heel who really hates CM Punk.
He says, I need a receipt.
They need to bring over someone who really hates Cody Rhodes, then I guess. Alex?
Hey, Stella
Hey.
Rose?
Stella. Stella? Come on. She chased Kylo. Stella.
Yeah, she loves playing with this cat. But this cat is like, can we not? You're much bigger than Bone Crusher.
Stop it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Drew. 'Cause I ain't afraid of you. I will give you this strap.
He says, so I'm not afraid of you. I'm going to give you the strap.
A little something to chew on. Well, I should.
I don't know. We might have to bring those other chews, another bag of those up here.
Here, well, give me one. I'm gonna give her something to do.
Uh-oh. He's taking off the bracelet. Drew's taking off the bracelet. Hold on, folks.
Last week you lied so you could attack me from behind. You're a hypocrite. I give you the bracelet, try to get in that ring. You'll whip me like a dog.
Not a dog, a government mule.
A government mule.
He's gonna whip him like a government mule, folks. Good God Almighty.
Oh, now she sees it.
Want a twizzle? What's a twizzle?
Unlike you in Berlin, who won't be safe because it's not me that's attached to you. It's you that's attached to me.
Wasn't that from Watchmen? I'm not locked in there with them. They're locked in here with me. That's what that was. It would have been nice if this had a bit of a punchier ending, if you will. I kind of felt a little anticlimactic. Hold on, hold on. Dirty Dom. Mommy 2.0 talking.
Ouch.
Dirty Daddy Dom. Ugh. Don't do that. Stop with the nose kisses. Say what?
Because I'm not the same Dominik Mysterio that you used to boss around. So why don't you leave Rhea in the back? I'll leave Judgment Day behind. I won't even have Liv.
You mean your new mommy? Can we call her stepmommy? You stuck his tongue out like that for? Don't ever do that again.
Oh, no.
Boy, what's wrong with you? Don't ever stick your tongue out like that again. You nasty. All right, now we get into the new day. Oh, man. My heart's not ready for this match. Turn it off. All right, guys, we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna go get a burger after burger. Let's go on. Let's go. Let's shut it down.
Oh, that's why they're dressed like that, because they have the dolls that are dressed like them, so they're promoting it. I was wondering why they were dressed like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's fine, man. My heart is not ready for this group to. Can we not do this, please? Can we not do this? Come on,
Steven.
man. I don't want to see this, man. I'm not ready for this.
No.
Okay, again, just Alex.
No.
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 Stop it right now. You are causing dissension in this chat. I will not tolerate this.
Anthony said he'll take a cheeseburger. Samantha says she'll take a double cheeseburger.
Man, real question while we're on a commercial break, because I've asked this, I think maybe once before. Has anybody ever had one of those donut cheeseburgers? You know, the glazed donut where you cut the glazed donut in half and it's actually just a regular cheeseburger in the middle?
I taste it.
I think Michelle had that, right?
Yeah.
Has anybody ever had one of those? Y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm curious, and if so, how is it? It looks insane.
You know what? To me, I bet you it's like, I think that did I taste it when she had it? I don't think I wanted to taste it when she had it, but I think that it's probably, you ate that.
What's up,
Same
Roland
here, baby.
Bird? I see you.
I
No,
think it-
Dawsey, we're not having this. That sounds nasty. Yes, sweet and savory.
I think it would probably reminiscent of a McGriddle. If you think about it, a McGriddle is like is like syrup pokes, like it's like pancakes with sausage in the middle. People have chicken and waffles. That's a sweet and savory. So it shouldn't be that outlandish.
Great to see you as well, Jay. Steven says
Oh.
yes.
Krispy Kreme bacon cheeseburger at a state fair.
What up, Shamanica? What's
you
going
would think
on?
it wouldn't work, but it totally does.
Yeah,
That
that's what I'm
makes
saying.
sense to me.
It looks
Just like
crazy.
people want candied bacon, right? That's a sweet and savory thing. That makes sense to me.
And I hate donuts. They're disgusting. I can't stand them. But for some inexplicable
Hey,
reason,
Jay.
I've always
Hey,
wanted to
Shamanica.
try one of those. And I don't know why. At least it tastes McGriddles. Yeah, McGriddles, you know, it's pretty close to what B's describing. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, man. So that was a donut. Now I want a donut. I'm sorry. But to be fair, you know, you were sick. So you're supposed to eat comfort food when you're not feeling well. So that's fine. Go and get you a donut. We'll be right here.
But I also think because you don't eat fried foods and donuts are fried at that, or did you never like donuts?
No, as a kid, I only actually liked glazed donuts. I didn't like the cream fillings and all the filling stuff. I didn't like that. I didn't like powdered donuts. Then in
What
college,
kid doesn't like powdered
I
donut?
kind of liked crumb donuts.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then I just got out of donuts altogether. So McGriddles like AEW. Ouch. Ouch. And bring my big gold with me. That's what I'm talking about, Steven. Speaking of which, let me get back into the shop. Let me make this order before this thing is gone. It'll be just my luck. I get caught up in the chat.
Oh yeah.
And then it's
And
going to
then
be
you
that
miss your
4-hour
order.
mark. And I'm like, no. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get back up in here. Because I got to log in as...
I think I might have tried the fried Twinkie. Like, you know, like at the state fair when they have stuff like that, I could only take one bite. I could never, it's just too much for me. Even Krispy Kreme, I can only take one bite. I can only do so much of the super sweet. Just like the crumble cookies, one bite, one little corner of a swivel.
That's a big old cookie, dog.
But it's also so super sugary. I just can't.
But the cookies are
It's
the
just
size
too
of a
much.
plate.
It is. That's why most people share a crumble. You know, just eat a whole crumble.
But Joey doesn't share food.
I'm not Joey.
That's true. But I'm just saying, man, Joey doesn't share food. Let me get up in here. Let me see.
You guys will like Deadpool. I'm just gonna go see it tomorrow without him. He don't seem to be want to see it with
I
me.
have a work meeting, but I'll tell you what, if I get out of work, but I can't even call it. I don't expect it to go long, but I have no idea how long it's going to be. Am I right, Stella Rose? All right, here we go.
You're not sharing.
I'm just saying, some people may not even know what a crumble cookie is.
Oh, you know what, Roland Bird? Those are actually my favorite.
Girl. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. All right, let's get this over with, man. Let's get this breakup over with.
Come here. No, I'm gonna cry. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here.
Hey, I'll tell you what. We'll get the Wesley beatdown, right? Xavier goes ham on everybody. Then we get Big E finally coming out. What you doing, man? What you doing? We're supposed to be brothers. That's how you get Big E back into it.
That's exactly what Steven said, yeah.
Hey, good girl.
Hi.
Welcome to the
Such a pretty girl.
Welcome
She's
to the
such
big
a pretty
leagues.
girl.
Although she's showing the tail end.
What are you doing? Are you trying to get to the trash? No. Hey.
You see something in there. That's not
Oh, you're such a pretty girl. You're such a pretty girl. She's so pretty.
for you. All right. Here we go.
But Xavier Woods cannot be part of Karrion Kross's faction. There's way too many people in that faction.
I'm so scared right now. Why am I so scared? I'm not supposed to be this scared. This don't make no kind of sense. Oh my gosh. See, now I'm looking at this, I'm very confused.
Yeah, I do too, Steven. Their entrance is so dramatic, and then you get disappointed.
New Day rocks. New Day rocks. I can't watch this match. Let me talk to the dog. Hey, Stella Rose, how you doing? How you doing? You good?
Oh, see, look. See that already? Xavier Woods was not looking when Kofi tagged him in, and Xavier looked him up and down like,
This is terrible.
oh.
This is terrible. This is all Karrion Kross's fault. It's all your fault, you sack of suds. You had to ruin something that nobody asked you to ruin. Why are they always breaking up the brother groups? Huh? Can we have one brother group up in here, please? Always taking it to the brothers for the others. That's all right. That's all right. There we go. Missile drop kick by Kofi to Karrion Kross. Karrion is rocked, but I don't feel like he's putting in a whole lot of effort. I feel like he's just biding his time. You see that? Outside the ring. That's how you do it. You help your boys.
Yeah.
Because, okay, there we go. Hold on. Nope.
You trying to get another one? Is that what you came up here for? You're not getting another one. Greedy.
I'm on to you. I'm on to you. You ain't slick. You think you're nickel slick, but I got your penny change.
This over here. Go eat it.
Good gracious. I'm so mad at them. I swear to you, they break them up. Oh, I'm gonna be. Rebecca.
Look, you have Chewy's right there.
Oh, why I gotta be like this? Let me see what the people gotta say about this. Hey, whoa. Where'd it go?
Where did what go?
Okay, hold on. Order now. It's coming home to me.
What's her name? Scarlett Rickety.
That's right. She's doing what she's supposed to do. You help your boys out. I don't really care if you're a face or a heel. You got to do something to help out your team. Don't just be some whack old cheerleader on the outside. Don't be a B-Fab. I said what I said. B-Fab, sister, come here. Let me talk to you real quick.
Just
Come here,
Alex,
sister.
what you yelling my Savior's name for?
Help. Help your boys. B-Fab. You hear me?
Yeah, B-Fab need
Help
to
your
do something.
boys.
She just be sitting out there clapping. You ain't no cheerleader. You a wrestler.
The only one's gonna be clapping is your boys, the New Day. Come on, because they sit together. Come on, everybody.
Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
Come on now.
Anthony said B flat.
Yeah, because she ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing a doggone thing, man. But that's all right. That's all right. That is okay. That is okay.
I guess I'm just really trying to. It's hard to be a heel with dimples. That's all I'm gonna say. My fear is that they're gonna try to make him go heel, and it's just not gonna work. Because even when he's seeming irritated, he still seems like a very nice guy. He just is like, he's the dude who has the show about video games and the up, down, down belt. And it's going to be hard for us to buy that he's a heel, right? Am I tripping? Who's going to buy that he's a heel?
Who we talking about?
Xavier.
I can see him being a heel.
It's hard to be a heel with dimples.
What I can't.
It's just not built into your DNA.
Well, what if I think it was Samantha Poole? Did you say it? Drew was a heel with dimples.
Does he have dimples?
I mean,
I don't know. I guess
I don't remember what his face looks like without
Drew,
the facial hair.
Drew is a better heel
without
than
the
a
beard.
face. I don't know.
But what if it's in fact Kofi?
We've seen Kofi heel before.
But we're not expecting it. All signs right now are pointing to Xavier Woods.
And you think
Episodes 1 through 3 were pointing to Anakin, and he did in fact fulfill the prophecy. What if it's not Anakin? What if it's really Kofi? What if it's
And
Jar
what is
Jar
Kofi
Binks?
doing?
I said what I said. Jar Binks
Jar
is a Sith
Binks.
Lord,
Oh my
and I don't
gosh.
care what anybody has to say. Go back and watch the movie. What if it's Jar Jar Binks?
Buff Bagwell? I don't know who that is. Wrestling historian.
Misa, the Sith Lord. Huh? Misa Kofi Kingston. I'm telling you.
Just Alex. Just Alex can see him as a heel. Okay, well, let's see. Rick Rude was
You
a
are the
good heel with
chosen
dimples.
one.
I take it back. That's a good example. But Rick Rude looked like a heel to me. He looked like a sleazy car salesman.
Now sit back and all you Kansas City Sows, keep the noise down while he's doing his thing. Rick Rude. Dude, he was an insane heel. But perfect example of what I was talking about. One night he's on WWF television.
Is he going to jump down right now?
And then the next he's on WCW.
Is he going to jump down right now? Oh, no, he's going to interfere. See, there you go.
This is terrible. This is terrible. 385-pounder. Come on, that's a Big Mac right there.
That's a Big Mac with
I cannot believe
extra
that
cheese
you were sleeping on
it.
this big boy.
With extra cheese on it. Ooh, I can't wait to see him in Over.
Look at the size of that man.
Oh, goodness.
2 count. Broken up by Karrion Kross. Stella Rose.
Feed your anger.
Stella Rose. Feed your anger. I can feel your hate growing, Xavier. It's made you powerful. Now, strike down the new day with all of your anger, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Dang, you just went through the whole thing.
I mean, is that not what's about to happen? Come on, man. Okay. Odyssey Jones with the win. He got the pin. Okay, take that hat off your head, boy. Take that hat off your head. Okay, I don't want to call him boy because he's a big grown man. Okay, hold on.
Well, what's he going to do? Attack Odyssey Jones? Come on, man.
Okay.
So they're going to tease it for a while. It's not happening yet. All right. I have a little more time before I have to deal with this.
Now look, Scarlett outside the ring, she's doing what everybody else does. Oh, but she still got involved. Is it so hard for everybody else to get involved? Huh? Pull a leg. Why is Scarlett looking at him like that? Why is Scarlett looking at him like a snack? You see the way she was looking? She's all like,
Okay, so we didn't have to do it yet.
thank you. A trap? Oh, I like that attitude. Pass judgment. I like that.
Bam!
I like that. He said, so long as there's breath in these lungs, it'll be worth it. We will not stop.
My favorite team.
Hey, what's Maven doing over there?
My dream team.
I see you, Maven.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
You ain't fooling nobody, son.
Oh, so happy.
And a Hawaii family. Where they going?
Hey,
Dog.
get over here. You stop it.
Look at that crew, man. It makes me so sad
Almost.
to see this
hour and a
dynasty
half left. You just gonna hang out in the studio.
just dropping like this. Oh, man. I remember the Wild Samoans. They were scary. They did
Blue
their
Will.
job right. Real headbutts. They were a scary group of people.
No, CW41, not really.
Thank you, girl. Look at these good girls right here, right here. We're gonna call them the Wild Samoans.
Not that you're whispering to him. Why are you talking about me?
Y'all be the new Wild Samoans. Alpha and Sika. Although these are girls, so I don't know. Immortalized. Immortalized. Good girls. This is Mercedes Martinez actually did a post. She called him Pops. Apparently he trained her up inside and outside the ring. Basically was like, you did more for me than anyone could ever imagine, and this hurts more than you know. I had no idea. I had no idea. That was amazing. See, he was there. They presented Roman Reigns with the Ulafala. They just never really capitalized on it. Yes, that was Jerry Springer, except for the trust in God part. Man, that's kind of got a feel for Roman Reigns a little bit, man. Oh. She's in it too. Are they not bringing back Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis in this?
There's no way they won't do a cameo. I can't even imagine that they wouldn't do a cameo.
You know what I like about this is that they're using like the original stop motion animation stuff. So it keeps that feel, you know, it keeps it tied to the original film. I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that for real. That's what I said, J.R. Dugan. I was like, what Maven doing over there? I see you, Maven. I see you on YouTube, but what you doing on Monday Night Raw, dog? You ain't fooling nobody.
His name is Robbie Lawler. Oh, okay. A UFC legend. Watch more UFC.
Who?
He said his name is Robbie Lawler.
Oh, yeah, I watch it when I watch it. I'm not, you know. I'll catch it where I catch it. I like the highlights. You know, I just want to see the beatdown. I want to see the blood. I want to see the carnage. You know what I've been watching a little bit of?
You already have the Beetlejuice tickets
What? Who?
for a TikTok review, Steven. Do you have our Beetlejuice tickets
I
already?
most certainly do not. I most certainly do not. For a TikTok review. Now I got to talk about this. His YouTube channel has taken off.
Whose YouTube channel is taking off?
Maven.
Well,
I
I've
don't
watched
know.
it a few times.
I don't know.
You know what's interesting is I've watched it a few times, but then I haven't really thought about. I'm not a huge. I know this is not weird. It's not that I'm not a huge social media person. I thought it's weird since we're social media people. I get into phases where I'm like relaxed finally, and I'll kind of look around and see what's going on. I'm kind of nerdy. I like to watch a lot of videos about learning and things like that, history, Bible, stuff like that. I, you know, so like I will read up on wrestling and we, and we'll watch, we watch so much wrestling and we film so much and then we both still work full time that I just don't really have a time to watch a lot of channels. I do check you out, Alex.
That's family.
But
You
this,
better check it
yeah,
out.
and I'll be watching your show, Steven. But that's because y'all family and I'm making it happen. I just, I there's only, and so for Maven, I checked him out a few times. I didn't watch the whole show. I watched when he commented on the Vince stuff, but it wasn't a lot to go back to me. I watched Ryback a little bit back in the day, a couple years ago, to check out his channel, but they weren't really talking about nothing or doing nothing. It wasn't like they were doing watch alongs or reviews or anything that made me, it was more like people are watching them because of who they are, more so than the content. And I didn't feel like either one of them really was putting effort into their content. Like we're putting all kinds of effort to like be professional, to have content, to entertain you, to engage with the audience. Like I didn't really feel like that was, I don't know.
Absolutely did know that movie, Queen. Absolutely. There's Maven. Oh, Robbie Lawler. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's who you.
Wait, but is that Triple H right there? That's Triple H. He lost some weight.
Look, R-Truth.
That's Triple H right there, dog.
Sitting in the front row.
Big Bronson Reed coming out. Hide your kids, hide your wives, because Big Bronson Reed is now in your city.
Yeah, you know what? I actually did like his insight and his attitude when I watched the one video that I did watch. I just hadn't thought about really going back and checking out more. I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't nothing
All
I
right,
didn't.
here's what I want to see immediately. 330 pounds. We done already heard how much Odyssey Jones weighs. Let's get these two big boys in that ring and watch that ring collapse like we saw with the Big Show some years ago. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That top rope suplex. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see that.
No, Shamanica, we did not. But the tickets will be cheap.
Somebody need to go do something? I don't know.
She never does when I take her on the.
I know. But she got some white, clean teeth. I got to give her credit. By the way, did you get the...
Who's he about to put out now?
Did we communicate with T2 today?
I will talk about that off the air. Only because
All right.
we're on the air.
Here's the Miz.
Are they about to put Miz on vacation?
I think so.
Or is Johnny Morrison going to come out and help him?
He ain't got no help. I mean, Maurice. Maurice is going to come out,
With her purse?
sacrifice her own body.
No, I don't know if I really want it. To be completely honest with you, if I were you, I would suspend Bronson Reed and then ban the tsunami while I'm at it. But
I'm not you.
Bronson took out R-Truth, my friend. And I don't know if you know this. I don't have a lot of friends in this industry. I fight for.
Oh, wow, Steven.
That's true.
I don't know if I want to do this. I have to do it.
Wow.
No, you don't.
Steven wants to see Bronson Reed pack up McAfee and send him back to game day. Wow. Pierce ain't got no control over this show.
Otis or Sammy?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't know. I wish I could say that
Who we
crowds
got?
are fickle.
I think Miz is about to go on vacation for a little while or something.
Uh-oh, hold on now. We got the bestie in the house. Say her name,
Lauren
and
Biggs.
she'll appear. I believe in your goatness. I believe in your goatness. What up, Lauren Biggs? Good to
What's
see
up?
you. I like what you did there. I like what you did.
So you think Miz gonna go on a little vacay? He probably need one.
Okay, first off, we got a chair and the ref ain't doing nothing. So
Right.
Did the bell ring? Did the bell ring? Is this an
I
official
didn't hear
match?
a bell.
Ooh, he didn't get his hand up. His head hit flush on that post.
He also just went like this and Miz hit him with a chair. I'm sure that really hurt. Oh, this must have been a no DQ.
Oh, is it a no DQ?
Yeah, clearly.
Oh,
clearly.
okay. Because Miz breaking out
Oh,
the
Miz
hardware.
reminding us that he could get down. Come on, Miz.
By being
And throwing it
mistake,
at the
though.
ref. Ref dodging like it's Frogger. Y'all know what Frogger is? Did I go back too far?
You don't even need to take her downstairs.
Yeah, okay.
She keeps going outside. She's going to take a quick bathroom break. Not her, but Stella Rose. Welcome to the A Show. I've been waiting for this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Let's go ahead and turn out these lights real quick. Yeah, let's get intimate. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Miz got the hardware, got the kendo, but Big Bronson Reed said, nope, big headbutt right now. You know that's going to leave a welt on your knee, bro. You didn't need to do that. You ain't proving nothing to nobody. Big Bronson Reed right now taking it to the Miz. I told you all this hardware in this ring going to be a mistake. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. This is just an arse whooping right now. We don't need to see this. Miz, you got a family. Let me be good old JR. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. Miz has got a family. It's a no DQ match. Oh, man. Miz, you're killing me here, son. Okay, what's the crowd chanting right now? What are they? Wow. He's stepping on his head. The disrespect. Dude. All right, I got to know, man. Who is going to stop Big Bronson Reed? I'm telling you, Odyssey Jones would be fantastic if he wasn't already in the whole thing with the New Day. But I don't see anybody getting in this man's way. I still want to see him take on Braun Breaker, though. I'll tell you that right now. Absolutely. Let me see. The embarrassment. See, this is what I'm talking about. He's a 2-time Grand Slam champion. So the fact that he's out here fighting and the crowd was behind him when he was throwing everything in that ring. But dude, you stepping on his head like he's just a straight punk. That's wild to me. So Miz is, in fact, about to go on a little vacay, about to spend a little time with the family, which is cool. I'm sure Maurice could enjoy that. Man, I wish Maurice were back in opinion. I really do. I missed the It couple. Braun is a tweener. Sophie Dovey, the challenge is looking fantastic. Fantastic. Did we do anything? No. So it's just a tease? She wanted water. She's like, can I just get some water?
Yeah.
All right. I guess we
Is
can
Miz
maybe
still
keep
alive?
something. He is still alive.
Okay.
But what you missed is the disrespect. So he pretty much body slammed him through that tin can, that trash can. I told you it was a mistake. Then he slammed him with it. Then he got the chair, sat down in the chair, put his foot on his head, and was like this.
Oh.
And Miz was just squirming.
Oh.
The disrespect
The disrespect.
that they put on that man. A 2-time Grand Slam. You understand me? Come on, dog. Don't do Miz like that. But I said, hey, he about to go home with his family. That's cool. That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gathered here today to celebrate the life and the career of The Miz.
We doing a little Prince?
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But I'm here to tell you
Is there something else?
there's something else. The home life. Go on, take some time spending with the kids and the wife. Come on back later. You and R-Truth get some revenge.
Day, or night. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, you're supposed to sing that next part. When he's in the house in Beverly Hills because he's out here in L.A. Ashes to ashes. I love that. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Oh, my brother, testify. But maybe we're writing off The Miz a little too soon. Maybe The Miz has it in him to take it to Big Bronson Reed. This is a no DQ match. You know what you got to do? Boom.
Boom.
Low blow. Low bow. Take it to the hole. We know some people's holes are vulnerable, like Nia Jax. Take it to the hole. The table has been set up. Situation like this. Bronson Reed just went through a set-up chair. He rocked. He's rocked. Miz hanging in there. Okay. Not next to the lights. Perhaps we shouldn't have brought the big thing in here.
She brought it in here.
Nice. Mrs. got him. Oh, no. That was a 1. That was a 1. Maybe a 1 and 1.25.
He said, don't piss me off.
I mean, let's just call him Big Nasty. See, look, Bronson, this is all solid man meat. Do you understand me? This is solid.
340-pounder.
Choked him out with a kendo. I like it.
Miz should have been the one to make friends with Odyssey Jones.
And it's kind of sad because he was a hired help at one point.
Oh, he was his hired help at one point.
Yep. Come on, Miz. Put him through the table. You got this, dog. He's so close. He's right there.
Don't be showboating right now.
Oh, that clothesline was all up on the neck. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Ooh, that was bad. Miz had the ring awareness to see what was going on. That table almost crunched him on his face. Well, this is it. Boom. There it is.
Roll. Tuck and roll.
Stick a fork in the Miz. This one is over.
Tuck and roll. Don't stay right there.
Now tell me you're not going to have the Miz have his wife come out now after the 4th or 5th or big 6 flat. Come on now. Maurice comes running down to the ring.
Roll out. No, Miz. No. And
Here
we going to wait
number
because we didn't know
2.
this was going to happen.
Braun Strowman. Look at the look on Big Bronson Reed. Yeah. He's like, you want some? Come get some, big boy.
Come on, baby. Come on. You want some? It's one big summer month.
Oh, he's back.
Come on.
Why do we cut away like that?
Who is directing that crap?
Weak.
What just happened?
And what am I looking at? Is she about to have a wardrobe malfunction?
I don't know. She getting more naked every time we see her. Oh, yes. If Keith Lee was here, Samantha Poole, you ain't said nothing but 2 words.
Uh-oh. Well, look who it is. It's Ludwig Kaiser.
I mean, you could talk to the man who is going to main event Monday Night Raw tonight. To the man who is going to beat Randy Orton in the middle of that ring tonight. The man that's Ludwig Kaiser. And you,
Speak on it.
after I'm done with Randy Orton tonight,
And you, big boy.
I will come right back to you so we can settle this once and for all.
I will come right back to you.
Blondie.
Anytime you want to finish that trilogy, you know where to find me. Either way, I'm going to be celebrating my win tonight with a pint of black stuff in the bar around the corner. Watching you take an RKO.
Yeah. Oh, you got an RKO coming. Population you, bro. Here comes Dirty Daddy Dom. That's a ride or die. That's a ride or die. Look at that, huh? She put her leg up like you do back in high school when you had the school dance. You know what I'm talking about. You put your leg up on the back wall. You just kind of looking around. That's what Liv did. She a ride or die mommy. Huh? Is Rhea Ripley a ride or die mommy? I think not. I think not. Come on now. How you feel about that, your goatness? Talk to me. Look at that. Ren Sinclair. Okay? Ren Sinclair. She is a face, but she interfered in the match to make sure her boys got the dub.
I don't know if she's a face. I think she's a little cray cray.
I'm okay with it. Everybody. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
What
It's
you
just a
doing?
kitty cat.
The cat is just sitting there looking at her.
You telling me she's not? Look, let me tell you something. Here's the thing about Liv Morgan. In the face of mortal danger, what is this?
Wait, what's happening? Is
Oh.
this a joke?
I think it's an old commercial.
The very real chair.
Chair phone. Okay, we'll have to see what that is.
It's a chair
Record
that
that.
has a charger and dispenses fog. Is that
Great.
a joke? What do
Great,
you mean
let's
that's
get it.
old? Wait, what? What happened?
Let me tell you something about Liv Morgan.
I need to see if that's real.
Liv Morgan was staring, danger. She was looking down the barrel of a bull, a snarling bull. And you know what she didn't do? She didn't say, bump this. I'm sorry, Dom, you're not worth it. No, she stood by her man like a good mommy should. Huh? Gets in that kitchen, makes him some chicken, what do you call them? Tendies? Chicken tender? Some tenderloins. That's what a man says. I ain't call them chicken tendies. Is it real? Brilliant, unprecedented green. Is this real?
What
How can
is-
I make
wait,
fog?
wait.
I can't make fog.
It's a phone.
Huh? It's a chair phone? Am I talking to people through my arse?
What
I
are
have
you
no idea
talking
what
about?
that is. You making Liv sound like she's cutting an 80s Hogan promo too, Jack, brother. Well, let me tell you something, man. Liv Morgan is the woman to beat, dude. She's a heavyweight champion of the world, and she's got Rhea Ripley running scared all around the arena, man. And when the smoke settles and the dust clears, what you gonna do when the real Judgment Day runs wild on you? That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so it's a real thing. But I don't think you can buy it. It said to check it out on the tour. There's no way that this is something you can buy
All right, we'll have to look into this in a, I don't know what.
on your own device with a free 14-day. No. No, you can't buy it though. I don't see an option to buy it.
A chair with me everywhere I go as a phone?
The chair phone is real, but it's not for sale. We made one. Nobody can buy it. Okay, so they're telling you on the WWE tour, you could come and check it out and like take a picture with it and see it. Yeah, it's a real thing, but you can't buy it. But we would have. We would have bought that stupid chair.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, I would have.
We would have.
Yeah, I would have. Rhea's going the Kill Bill route. Yeah, you are not lying about that. The Three Kings says, I got a little something here for you, player. Circle message. I want Eskimo kisses from Stepmommy and Tendies.
I bet. So does Jody.
Man, look, there's nothing wrong with some chicken tenders. All right, if you enjoy it, get down with the get down. Question is, are you a barbecue sauce, a honey mustard, or perhaps a little bit of ranch? That's the question.
With the chicken tendies?
And don't you dare tell me nothing about no ketchup either. You can get out of this chat if you say anything about ketchup on your chicken tenders. But those Eskimo kisses are too cringe. They got to stop.
Chicken nuggets, I would do when I wouldn't eat them. I prefer barbecue sauce. If I'm getting chicken tenders, I want ranch.
Fair enough.
And I want mozzarella sticks with them.
Thank
but
you.
See, I can't eat all
very
that fried
much.
food anymore.
But see, the only thing that I gotta say though is you went from Rhea Ripley licking you down to some Eskimo kisses. No, stop it. Uh-oh, Braun Breaker here. It's Kylo. Yes, I see.
I'm sorry, our cat's playing with the dog.
We gotta.
She fine playing with you, Stella. He been.
Is that right? Well, I'm the man because I was the greatest intercontinental heavyweight champion of all time. Yeah.
Thank you, Aaron Drew, letting me know.
Made his way in. Like, leave me alone.
Oh, yeah. Was he unfaithful?
What up, Moo Moo
Samantha
Lawrence?
Poole? Mm-hmm. Hey, Jax.
Not in the studio, people.
Hey,
Not in the
Moo Moo.
studio. We got expensive equipment over here. Dagnabbit. Okay, someone's got to get this cat. We're going to get everything knocked out.
Come here.
You
Stop.
cannot play with
Sit
a cat
down.
like that. This is a business. This is a place of business.
Poopy, get her under control.
On the keyboard too.
Come here, Kylo.
Sorry, the dog and the cats thinking that this is playtime.
It's
We
a
got
bit of a
camera
jungle
here.
in
We got
here.
expensive equipment in here. All
It's
right,
a bit of a jungle up in here.
where my dogs at?
They're right here, actually.
There's a dog right there, Dirty Daddy Dom. Dog. It's a 40s.
It's always good when a heel
Triple
gets
D.
even healer. You thought he was booed before. Dom glues on his mustache.
Lives finally on top. Okay, that's a great shirt. We got to get that shirt.
Wow.
Is that in the shop? Get that
I'm
in the shop
sure,
now.
I'm sure. Well, you already placed your order, huh?
Bing.
So I'm not going to place another one now.
I like it. Yeah, he does look more like Eddie Guerrero. Maybe that's what they're going for.
Aaron Drew, we do plan on doing vlogs eventually. We're just kind of out of time. Right now, we're trying to work commercials into the mix. But once we go full time, we'll for sure actually be vlogging on our other channel, our comedy channel. We'll be doing vlogs as well. And we'll be doing vlogs on like Insta and stuff. That is going to come.
All right, here we go, folks. Dirty Daddy Dom is out here. Triple D. Let's just call him Triple D. Triple D is out here, and he's about to catch some work from one Mr. Damian Priest.
Stella,
But they said it's
let
a
it
trap,
go.
and I think it is a trap.
Why you calling him Triple D?
Dirty Daddy Dom.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Damien. I was like, what?
Dirty Daddy Dom. You see how Damien's got a little swag when he walks out?
Yeah.
Ivy Nile ain't had no swag. She was just
like she was going to get a burger.
you know what I mean? Like seriously, like she just went to the back. There he is,
Woohoo!
Carlito.
Ooh!
Lord Farquaad.
I love that he turned around and hit him without even looking. Like he had eyes in the back of his head.
Uh-oh. Finn shouldn't have brought that hardware. He's like, oh, you
That's
know I
who
got
he really
diverticulitis. Don't hit me in my guts.
Dang, Damien is dominant, bro.
Careful, careful.
Yeah, look at that choke slam, though. Yeah.
Match hasn't even begun yet.
Damien.
Oof.
Dang.
Looks like Dom had a plan that didn't go quite to plan.
Somebody else your daddy right now.
Didn't exactly come to fruition.
Jeez Louise, and here she is.
Terra Twins in full effect. Low blow, come on. Kick her right in the mommy daddy button. Okay, well, we got it. Oh. And Dirty Daddy Dom is face down, arse up.
She's so excited. It's so cute. Look how happy she is.
Okay, this never really goes exactly like you think it's gonna go.
You know Liv is right here somewhere.
Wow. She about to take it to Dom.
Woo! He
we didn't
flew
actually
so
have a
hard
match.
he hit his head on the floor. Where is she?
Riptide.
Where is she?
Coming
Where
in
is
hot.
she?
Ooh. Liv Morgan destroyed
And there's
Rhea Ripley
all
with
of
that
them.
chair.
And there's all of them. I want Jay to come out. I want Jay to come out. I want
Former
Jay to
best
come out. I
friends,
want Jay to come out. I
Former
want
tag
Jay to
team
come out.
partners.
I want Jay to come out. I want Jay to come
Yeet.
out. Come on.
It's just me, Oos. No, not happening. Rhea Ripley's just down and out. It's chaos. Oh, that bad
In the
shoulder. That bad
In the
shoulder.
shoulder.
The ladies are throwing ladies over the announce table tonight. I'm liking this. Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That shoulder, boy.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, gosh. Where has this Liv Morgan been this entire time?
Oh, my gosh.
Numbers game. What I keep saying.
Oh, not my Terror Twins.
Finn Balor just stomps out Finn.
But like
Balor
you say,
stomps
it's
him out.
always a number game. Always a number game, bro.
Wow. Wow. Aggressive Liv Morgan. Now you gonna tell me this is not the new mommy? Come on now, player. Uh-oh. Dom's going up.
Come on, man.
Ooh, is he gonna do it to Liv Morgan too? That'd be kind of crazy. Wow. Wow.
That's the picture right there.
That's the picture. Ravenous, ferocious, feral dogs. Michael Cole called them feral dogs. The Terra Twins just got their arses handed to them, folks. What up, T-Man?
Wow. Jeez. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Now we're going for the
Wow.
women's speed tournament. Okay.
Jeez.
September 4th. All right, September's going to be an interesting month.
All
Wow.
right, man. What y'all got to say about that?
He said everything but street trash. You are nothing but street trash.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Stacked them up. Yeah, man. That was great. 2 hours into Raw.
Man,
it's
Jay's
been
coming.
fantastic.
I think at Berlin, Jay's coming to the rescue.
I mean,
I think
you
he's coming to
can't
the rescue.
keep, like,
He has a relationship. He has a friendship with Damian Priest. There's a mutual respect there. Him and Sammy were already talking about coming after them for those titles anyway. So they already have beef with the Judgment Day. And then you have his crush on Rhea. Him and Sammy are coming to the rescue. They're coming to the rescue in Berlin. I don't care what nobody say.
Raw it is too good. 2 hours into Monday Night Raw, we're already doing way, way better than SmackDown. All right, 2 belts, 3 diglets with a super chat, our super chat champion, and a certain Mr. Just Alex's. He took all the gold. He said, I wants it all. But
Greedy.
for now, let me give y'all a little something. Circle message. I'm just happy Priest didn't yell, take me, take me. Like Cody did that one time.
That's what I was laughing at.
I mean,
What are you doing?
you ain't lying. That was about the dumbest thing I think I had ever heard in all of WWE.
Yeah.
Take me.
No.
Take me.
No, that was stupid. Yes, Alex, that was stupid. I agree with you. That was dumb. They needed to take that back. Three Diglets, were you watching
Three
earlier
Diglets.
when the Wyatt 6 came out and Sister Abigail attacked Ivy Nile? Were you around for that? Did you see it? I was looking for you.
Did you get that clanging and banging in? That's what I want to know. Are the guns clanging and banging, dude? Are they 24-inch pythons, man?
Ah, you missed the Wyatts. Dang it.
Yeah, that was good. Raw has been fire so far. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is all we've ever wanted was Raw. This was the A show. This is what it needed to be. SmackDown needs to step. That's what I said. The last leg is fine, but the rest of the show can't be mid. There's been nothing mid about anything that we've seen here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, come on. That was chaos and mayhem.
Right.
They were worked. Liv Morgan looked strong. Come on. Even if you didn't have the rest of Judgment Day there, what she did to Rhea Ripley, she got the better of Rhea Ripley today. That was fantastic. Fan-friggin-tastic. Here we go again. Let's take a look. Rocked her. She was mean mugging her. I loved it. Ooh, clean here. There you go. Good girl. Good girls. Look at that.
You got to read Stevens.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. When the show came on the air, dude, Fort Lauderdale said, I'm going to take all my little Raw maniacs and put them on my back, brother. And this show is going to be a 10 out of 10, dude. A little taste, a little sample of what Fin can do to you.
Is their camera dirty? Somebody want to clean the camera with a squeegee?
Could be. Okay. No, you good?
Mm-hmm. Hey, CT
Wow.
Hill.
What up, CT Hill? Crowd showing up for sure. Ah, Bone Crusher got some love too. Yeah, I will have to admit, this is a much, much better, much improved. You know, it's so interesting. So they're showing the women's tag team match, which I cannot believe we haven't even seen yet. I'm actually really excited for this. I think we're going to see a title change tonight. I think it may be, in fact, the Piffs, the Persimmons Faction Collective.
The Persimmons Faction Collective.
Is that what they're called?
I can't with you. I cannot with you.
Personality faulty.
I cannot with you right now.
I can't. I'm sorry. The name escapes me. PFC. The PFC.
Or how, what's his name? Steven said the other day, KFC. Did you already order this? Mm-hmm. Why is this in the cart?
Well, I had one in the cart.
Okay, that's why.
And you can get rid of it.
I got it.
But like with okay, so Damage Control is coming out right now. The fact that they don't have Bailey, it's kind of sad they don't have Dakota Kai, but this is a much more aggressive Damage Control than we've ever seen. Mm-hmm. I wished we had this Damage Control when they first came out. I really do. Fantastic. And they've got the edge. See, they are bilingual, that is. Oh, thank you. So they can communicate with one another, and the other crew will have no clue. See? And that's how you usurp.
That's how you do it.
Your opponent. This is how you do it. Dum, 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 dum. This is how you do it.
When are they going to get some Terror Twin?
Well, it's new. Give them a minute. Give them a minute. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. I appreciate that, Blue Wheel Sonic. Firefighter Jimmy 171.
Thank you for your service.
How's it going? Listen, listen, listen. Sonya Deville's music. Listen. Look at their swag as they walk. Look at Sonya Deville. Look at Shayna Baszler.
That's swag,
this
baby.
Is swag, man.
That's swag.
Coming out looking like a straight boss. Look, Stark is Raw. Stark is War. She got the old school Raw is War
nice.
shirt. Come on.
Nice. Yes.
Zoey Stark. Come on, Monday Night Raw.
I'm not mad at that at all.
What are we doing here today?
That's fire.
Man.
I get that too when that gets in there. For
Bam.
sure. I love it. I love it. All right.
Numbers game, folks. Numbers game. Who do they have on their side? Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville. We're about to see a title change tonight.
I'm not mad at that.
And it's about doggone time. Nothing against Alba Fyre or Isla Dawn. Nothing against them at all. They've been great. It's been fantastic, but I think it's time. Samantha Poole said, check out the Damage Control merch.
I actually did.
Oh, 2 belts. You think it's going to be Damage Control. All right, put it in the chat. Let's take some bets right now, folks. Who's winning this match today? 3 Kings right here with a super chat. Circle message, Pure Aura Collective. How about we just call them Aura? I don't know. Anything's better than what they chose. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible name.
It's awful.
Terrible name. Legion of Doom hasn't wrestled in a WWE ring in years, but you know what we remember? Legion of Doom.
Right.
You're not gonna remember this stupid name. Sorry,
no,
you're not.
We're not gonna remember it tonight.
No offense. No offense. No offense. Passion Fruit Collective. There it is. Passion Fruit Collective. We are the Passion Fruit Collective. Wait, we didn't talk about that. Passion Fruit Collective.
Passion Fruit Collective. Oh my gosh.
And interestingly enough, Damage Control, they do a thing with their, hand gesture now. We got the Passion Fruit Collective doing a thing with their hands now.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I don't know what any of it means, but I love it. The Pure
They're
Fusion
doing
Collective.
guns.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Pure Fusion Collective.
I don't know, but they need to stop it.
Come on, man. God bless Samantha Irvin. Protect her at all costs. Ricochet, I hope you're doing your job, brother, because let me tell you something. When she announces your name, she does it from the soul. You understand? She uses her diaphragm.
So let me ask you this. When they're at home and Ricochet then put the toilet seat down and she like, Ricochet! You left the toilet seat up again?
Coming into the bedroom, weighing in at who cares? Can you not tonight, dear?
Can
we
you-
just
can you not?
have a
Can we
normal night?
not?
Can we just go to sleep? I'm really tired.
This is Jacob Fatu's shirt.
Just Alex does not believe that there's going to be a title change tonight.
This is the Jacob Fatu shirt. I didn't even know he had a shirt.
Nah. I mean, he's the
It's all right, but-
Samoan werewolf, but it's not all that.
Oh, didn't you like this Eat, Sleep, Yeet, Repeat?
Yeah, I kind of did.
Kinda. All right, well.
Okay, was that? Did that go exactly as they intended? I'm not sure. I'm a little unclear.
Oof.
I need to see a repeat of that. Now she went diving out like a G,
Yeah, she
but
did.
I'm not 100% sure if that's how it meant to be. But she compensated. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Thank y'all for joining us. If you just did, we are right now at the 2-hour, 20-minute mark. We've got the Women's Triple Threat Tag Team Championship match on the line. Do we think the titles are going to change hands? Are we in agreement with just Alex that we're not going to see anything happen until the Berlin show? Makes me wonder. There you go. What a rush. When's the last time we heard that in a WWE ring? I mean, just
Right.
and we still remember it, dude. Like you've got to. Do you want legacy or nah? Freebird rules that predates.
Hey, come on, baby. Stay in here with us, okay?
Come on, man. I'm thrilled because I kept saying for the longest time tag teams need to have tag team names. I'm thrilled they have a tag team name, but tell me that's the best you can come up with. Ooh, that's a nice shirt. That's lovely. That's so nice. The Wyatt 6 shirt. That's pretty cool. An old women's tag team from the 80s called the Jumping Bomb Angels. I kind of think I know where they're going with that. I kind of like that. That's kind of nice. That does slap.
Who got slapped?
Your mama?
Oh.
Your mama? Has that Aretha Franklin soul? You know what? You're absolutely right. She does have that Aretha Franklin soul in her. Because she you look at her left hand when she's announcing. She always does a grip with her hand. She's unlike anybody, period. Yes, listen to your goatness. Please, 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 everybody, just take a quick second and just go bloop. That's it. That's all you got to do. Helps us out tremendously. Thank you very much, bestie. And we got 2 belts, 3 digglers, which I love that avatar circle message. The Pure Fusion Collective.
he has all those pauses in there.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Yep.
I hope I did that justice. I hope I did that justice.
I think it was great.
Thank you, 2 belts. Thank you very much. Keep it twisted. Yeah, man. There you go. Damn, that's how you do it, man. That came to WWE briefly in the 80s. Ooh, I don't actually remember them. I have to look that up.
What did?
Yeah, she does have that Abbey Road tattoo. I did see that. That was actually pretty freaking sweet. It was actually too sweet.
Too sweet.
Okay, the let's just call them the Passion. I like it. I think for the purposes of tonight's Monday Night Raw, we'll just call them Passion Fruit Collective. Passion Fruit Collective is now getting the better of Damage Control. Sonya Deville, in fact, doing her part on the outside of the ring. I love it. No. Not for me. Come on now, Kyrie. Do better. We got to figure out a better way for people to crawl to the corner and make it look more convincing, because then immediately you get to the ring. We got to figure out a better way.
Jump, yeah.
You gotta look like you in the struggle, man. There we go. Kairi Sane right now taking it to Passion Fruit. Is it too late to get them to change the name? Can we get a name change on this?
I mean, maybe they will. I don't really know. I wish I liked that shirt more,
Yeah.
because I really do want a Final Boss shirt, but not that one.
Here we go. I like it. Io Sky taking it to everybody.
Everybody.
Oh, no. Alba Fyre slunk out of it. Big boot right now. Alba Fyre is about to go up. Yeah, I don't love the ring post. It just looks so weird. I don't know who greenlit that.
Oh, the steel.
Yeah, it looks. I don't like the design. It looks bizarre. Hold up, Damage Control going up. They got Alba Fyre. Double suplex. Boom. Sticks the landing. We got a count. Oh, Isla Dawn with the save. That wasn't going to be a 3 all day. Shayna Baszler. Okay. I like it. Sonya Deville trying to get in there. She called a little sweet chin music. Spear! 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 Kairi Sane just spears. Alba Fyre through her damn boots. Uh-oh. Kairi doing the stomp. Doing the Kirk Franklin stomp. Everybody say stomp.
Stomp.
Okay, hold on. Zoey Stark is legal. We got a tag right now by the Pure Fruity Collection. Ladies are feeling it right now. Taking out the competition. Alba Fyre, Isla Dawn, nowhere to be seen. Kairi Sane going up top. Pure Fusion taken down. Kairi Sane's feeling it. She's hulking up. Ooh. Ooh, no, she's like, not today.
Ooh.
Not in my house.
Not today, not in my house.
Crowd's into it. Crowd is into a ladies match. How about that?
This crowd has been into everything tonight. We're in the Maxxine
Fantastic.
too.
Ooh, uh-oh. Carafuna, Carafuna, Carafuna.
Uh-oh.
Kyra saying in the clutch. Not the camel clutch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody calling for the big elbow. Yeah, snap into that Slim Jim. Going up top. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Isla Dawn spanked her butt. She kind of missed.
Okay, we had multiple tags here.
Oh.
Alba Fyre Isla Dawn has rematerialized. I think you're right on this one, Just Alex. We got a 2. We got a 3.
Oh.
No title change.
Just Alex is correctamundo.
Okay, I don't know why she had a what. She intentionally was showing
Oh
everybody
yeah,
her side.
she's
You
big
ain't
on
fooling
that.
nobody. We all know that curve in your back.
Yeah, we all know what you just did.
You nasty some of them. Now I like the look of disgust on Sonya Deville's face.
Oh, T-Man has the look of disgust too.
Okay, that was a complete look of disgust, and I liked it.
Yeah.
There's sense of, oh wow, look at that. We got some Tums back there. Somebody got an upset stomach. Somebody got a little, is that from Natalia?
Y'all just got a bottle of Tums sitting right there, and it was facing the thing. Like, was that an advertisement for Tums?
Advertisement.
We gonna see some Tums.
Tums.
We gonna see hemorrhoid cream in the middle of the.
That might have been for the Miz. He might need a little bit of everything.
No, the hemorrhoid cream will be on the Nia Jax.
I mean,
On the whole.
hey man, that's what we're gonna do. I think preparation H feels good on the whole. Preparations A through G were a complete failure. I think it feels good on the whole. No, I heard that
Dude
somewhere.
wipes.
Dude wipes. When you're getting crunched down by Big Bronson Reed, and you've got a scorch in your shorts.
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes. Back to you.
We need to do that.
Yeah. Family shit. My bad. My bad. He most certainly needs some dude wipes. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I didn't do it. Talk to Big Bronson Reed. He's the one that's ruining BVDs up and down the coastline. Everybody needs some new Fruit of the Looms. Thanks to him. Look, do we need to run it back? Have you all not seen what it looks like when Bronson Reed comes splashing down? It is all his weight. Like, you remember when Yokozuna, like, dude, seriously, there were some times I would look at a big splashdown from Yokozuna and I'm like, how was this person not dead?
I think that about Nia Jax too.
Do you understand my man weighed in at one point like close to 600 pounds?
There's nothing okay about that.
What kind of hazard pay? I'm laying down and I'm seeing this. I'm like, this is it.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, Blake. What
This is
kind of
how
hazard
it
pay?
ends. I'm just saying, man. King Kong Bundy back in the day. Look,
Oh, dude.
you don't said it now. You don't said it now.
said it now.
But I'm a old school guy. I want to see the foreheads. You understand me? I want to see if you're gonna blade it, cut it. I don't really care. I want to see the headbutts connect. The Jimmy super fly. You see his forehead. This is when you were not afraid to get hit and take a hit like a wrestler should. I see shades of it today. But man, you get Don Morocco and Jimmy Fly, Superfly in a cage match? Come on. Come on.
They really need to have a crazy character like that. Imagine if someone like kidnapped Scarlett. You know, how they would do with like how when George Animal Steel kidnapped Elizabeth.
Come on.
That was so great. They need to have some, and that's what Dexter kind of was. That's why I was so happy they figured it out.
Where you been at, man?
Yeah, where were you earlier when I was calling your name?
Where you been at, Jay? I'm serious. King Kong Bundy was just legit. He was legit. Andre. Yeah, she pulled it up. Somebody told her, hey, for real. This ain't Netflix. Somebody told her.
Oh, you call him an itch. Oh, yeah.
I don't know about that. I mean, that's hilarious. It's a part of the official Scrabble
He
dictionary.
said I yeet all the time. I love it.
So should I do that at the that guy with the freaking shirt? Should I do that tomorrow night's meeting? This meeting is adjourned. Yeet.
He said, please, baby Jesus. You know that's funny, Steven.
Dear baby Jesus, just with your tiny hands and your gold fleece diapers, just laying in your manger, don't even know a word. Just lay some hands on Jey Uso, please, and protect that man at all costs. Love that money. Woo, woo, ow. Yeah, I love that movie. I love that movie. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Player.
Hold up, player. Let me tell you something. 3 Diglets over here doing the Kairi Sane stomping with the big dogs. The biggest single super chat of the night right here. Let me go ahead and drop some gospel on you. I say it because it's funny. I will continue to say it until I am no longer on this earth.
Gospel
Circle
doesn't mean truth.
message. Wanted to mention something about Wyatt theme song. You know I hate it, but hear me out.
I'm listening.
I listened to the whole song the other day, and towards the end of the song, there's this cool part that doesn't sound like the rest of the song. Sample that part and remix it. Thank me later, WWE. Okay, see now you don't really started something.
Interesting.
Now you got
Maybe you need to get that tweet going at Triple H and see how many people agree with you and retweet it. Maybe they would take your suggestion.
Okay, now we're talking about the current.
Yeah, he's talking about the
Right.
current song because I know he doesn't like he was disappointed with the current song that they have right now. So he's saying that once he listened to the whole thing, that there was a part towards the end that he enjoyed. So we'll have to check that out.
All right, we're going to check that out. I wish we could play it now, but we're going to get pulled immediately. So we're not going to do that. First of all, to you,
Oh, yes.
yeet. Absolutely. Thank you very much
Appreciate you.
for
Appreciate
that
you.
super chat. Outstanding. And this is why you are, in fact, the GOAT. Thank you so much. Hold up now. We got the, was that DJ right there I saw? With Matthew McConaughey. All right.
January, as Monday Night Raw makes history, WWE makes history as we kick things off live on
Netflix. Netflix. I don't know if I'm ready for Raw to be on Netflix. It has been so long since we've had a Raw. And I'm talking about, next Monday. There it is. The ring can't contain him. Please, please, listen to what I said earlier. Have that ring collapse.
Please have the ring collapse.
I beg
It
of
is
you.
So important that the
I
ring
beg
collapses.
of you. Dude, come on now. You got to do it. You got to do it. Have the ropes buckle, something. I beg of you. Oh, Uncle Howdy.
Oh.
Chad Gable.
Is it a
I
match or
like
is it
that.
just face-to-face? It's a match, right? Okay. Okay.
I like that. All right, here comes Orton. Here comes Orton.
Hey, Toronto 95.
What up, Toronto 95? Thank you so much for being in here today. Again, I know there are a lot of folks doing stuff, but y'all are family, and we appreciate you being here, kicking it with us.
Yes, we do.
Thank you. It means the world to us.
Y'all don't know how much funner you make Raw for us. It's a group. It's always a good time with y'all.
How much funner? You say funner?
If you could say gooder, I could say funner.
Funner? Y'all made it much gooder.
Three Diglets, when is your competition, bro? Or did he already have it?
Listen to this. Look at that crowd. I have voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. They talk to me. It is so fun to sing that song live. It really is. Funner. There's video footage of Damien and Rhea after the beatdown. Ooh, that's a must see. Here we go, folks. Circle message from the wrestling historian Steven Sandridge. Thank you very much, brother Steven. I've been saying this. Raw next week is like a mini PLE new era. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I added that last part.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fire. I can't wait. I can't wait. Next Monday will be interesting.
Abso-freaking-lutely, man. This is what I'm saying. Build it up. Have the show be on point. Have it be fire. Everything just a delectable, delicious meal. Not the dessert, but everything. The appetizer. The drinks. Huh? Everything need to be on point.
You know what next Monday is?
Your mama's birthday?
T3 surgery.
Well, she gonna. I mean, hey, I don't know what to tell you. She got friends. I don't know. All right, next
I'll talk to
Monday,
Nando.
it's gonna have to be the A show. The third oldest. Keep her in your prayers. She's going. She got to go into the night for a little surgery, little something. So just keep her in your prayers. There's a possibility.
Maybe the A show.
There's a possibility. I don't know. There is no A without B, but she's been saying, do it. And I'm like, I can't.
I've been telling you, and
I
I think
can't.
it would be cool if you had a co-host. So many shows have had special co-hosts step in when someone can't be there.
I can't do it.
What you doing next Monday, Steven? Oh.
All right. Thank you very much, Steven, for that super chat.
Yeah, and you're right. It's going to be lit.
Oh, wait. We missed that. September 28th
You don't want us to know your identity? That's all right, man.
is going to be the show. Did you say that?
I asked Two Belts when he does the competition to send pics.
We'll see, Steven. We'll see.
He's like Batman. He don't want his true identity revealed.
That's actually kind of hilarious. I might cover my face, but I got y'all. That's hilarious. So then we'll know for sure that it's you. But actually, you could do the Uncle Howdy, man. Like, you could do
the
that.
Uncle Howdy mask? That would be so funny.
Like this straight up and just be all like doing your
with the Uncle Howdy mask on? Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Get it going right there, brother. Yeah.
Steven said he'll be on call if necessary. See, way to be down, Steven.
Appreciate that. Yeah, send some prayers out to her. She's, she's been wanting to do this for a while. Something that is,
She'll
I'm
be
not gonna get into
good.
her business, but it's, it's health related, it's
It will
serious,
help
but
her.
she'll be good. She'll be
good.
good. She'll be good.
Look at you.
But
You
yeah.
all comfy.
Yeah, now that the dogs are all asleep. It's so funny. Puppies, the thing about puppies, the puppies. Yeah, I got to say it
I
every
am
time.
petting a cat. You can't see him in my lap, but
Dun, dun, dun,
the
dun.
Godfather. Oh, where's
Dun-dun-dun.
Teflon tonight?
Dun-dun-dun. That's the
Thank you,
cat over
Dylan.
there. Hello. Hello, number 2.
Hello, number 2.
Yes, fantastic.
Don't think I won't roll up with my big gold A. Oh, you'll come be on the set. You'll be here live. Oh, that's bomb. I thought you meant you were zooming. Yeah, Steven gonna bring the belt show off. But I can't guarantee that you would leave with the belt, bro. I mean, we love you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, what I used to do with my boy, who got the winged eagle belt before, we would do some stuff.
They would
have the
actually
promos
fight for
and
the
wrestle
belt.
for it. Yeah, I got a rematch. I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you. All right? I got a rematch clause, brother, and I'm cashing in. I got the briefcase
Wow,
right over there.
CW41. Thank you, Steven. We love you. We appreciate you offering. We'll let you know. Oh, gosh, Anthony.
World Heavyweight Championship on the line. I so love these graphics.
What day is this?
This is next
Oh, it's
Saturday.
next Saturday? What the heck?
We'll discuss.
So not this Saturday, the Saturday after. That should be fine.
1 week from Saturday.
Okay, that should be fine, actually. Hopefully.
Here we go right here, folks. Ludwig Kaiser coming out. We got plenty of time left in this main event on Monday Night Raw. This, my friends, is how you do it. This is the leg. Look at Ludwig right there. Although I'm kind of curious, why don't only the front side of him look glazed?
Glazed?
You
Like a donut machine? Like it's glazed on the top?
like a turkey or a chicken that you
They
ain't
only basted it
you
on one
ain't based
side?
it on one. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He's like, you are perfection.
Oh, my
And then you
gosh.
walk out and like, oh, you forgot to base the other side. Like Kramer with the butter. You know what I mean? Hey, buddy. You didn't butter him up on both sides.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I see that eventually too, actually, 2 belts.
All right, BBC News. I don't know about all that business. That looks like somebody who shouldn't be up in here. Mods, get on that one.
Oh, he did.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh,
Thank you, sir.
the lovely Marie
Oh,
and
okay,
Isabella will
Shamanica.
be
I didn't
at
even realize
Raw
that.
next week in Providence, Rhode Island.
Yeah,
That is
Ludwig
awesome.
is a star in the making.
Tell them, have a sign. One side, A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. Other side, whatever you want. If we see that A&B Combos Wrestling Edition, because we've done it before, you will make the thumbnail. I promise you that. I promise you that. Because that was that one person who did it. It was awesome. He was right there. He had the sign. He was so proud.
Yeah,
I couldn't
that was
believe it.
awesome. That was kind of cool to see our
It was
name
very
in the
cool.
crowd. Yeah.
It was very cool.
And now it's time for the main
Main
event.
event.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
My computer got unplugged again. It's okay. You could read what's going on.
Wow. Wow.
For some reason, this easily falls out of the plug, and the dogs keep walking over it down on the bottom of the floor.
All right, well, her computer's down and out, and it's always okay, so I can't move. She's got a cat on her, so she can't move. Hold on. She's reaching. The cat is looking at the microphone. It's like, ooh, what is this? Do I talk? Do I have? I don't know. To make you sign for you, AJ and Becky, Isabella will 100% be making a Rhea Ripley sign. I know she will, and that's fine. But flip that thing around. Basically, be a Ludwig Kaiser. Have the Rhea Ripley on one side. We could be on the unbasted side. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
That's hilarious.
We could be
I'm
on
sorry.
the unbasted chicken side. Ooh, big slap to the
You
chesticles
tripping. You
of
tripping,
Orton.
tripping.
Orton, like, did you just do what I think you just did?
Right.
Hold up.
I like that reaction. That was good.
Wow.
Ooh-wee.
Ludwig caught a little air on that. Orton didn't like that. He's like, Dr. Dre, you gonna turn me back into the old me. Nowadays, everybody want to say that. You know, that's what that was. Got it plugged in?
Yeah, it's
Good
going to
job.
take a minute to reboot.
All right, she's gonna be back up in a
But
second.
he dug his nails into me when I was leaning over. He was like, you better.
Look at all this hair on you, though. It's gonna be a problem. Might have been a mistake. Look at that. Actual connection. Connecting. Like a keg at a 4 a.m. That's what I'm talking about. You ain't lying, Steven. Ooh, really slapping that chest, and Orton don't like it. He don't like it, so don't Kofi kinks in this chest.
Right.
Orton really knows how to play to the crowd, man. But Orton, he is just a solid piece of work over there. Hold up. Gunther over here, trash talking. Ludwig just took out that knee.
Did Sheamus really leave?
I mean, you never know.
What nobody wants to see is Randy Orton face Gunther with a hurt knee again. You know what I mean?
But what people do want to see, what Lawrence said, the punt kick. I would not mind seeing him punt kick Ludwig Kaiser's head off his freaking shoulders. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Now, Miz did not take nearly as many splashdowns, so I'm assuming we'll see him in a week or two, is my assumption. He should be okay.
Actually, you know, I didn't even think about it. You said you gave a shout out to your sister. I didn't give a shout out to my brother, and today is my brother's birthday. So happy birthday, bro.
Yes, happy birthday to you, Matisse. At the 2 hour, 48 minute, 45
Okay.
second mark. It is your birthday. Happy birthday, brother-in-law. As a matter of fact, oh no, I already did that. Yeah, I did that in the group earlier.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, brother-in-law. We used to work together. We used to do some
You
things.
smoked together?
Yay.
Yay, yay. It was your crip walking?
What up, nephew?
Oh, that's
No,
funny.
worked.
Worked together. Got you.
Worked.
I misunderstood.
Thank you, Dawsey. Thank y'all for that birthday love. Yeah, you know, okay. Here's the thing about William Regal versus Ludwig Kaiser. They do remind me a bit of one another. The only difference is William Regal always had that soft voice. He could go deep every once in a while, but I never really got that grit from him. Ludwig Kaiser, even though he doesn't have a deep voice, but he knows how to go there.
Yeah.
But William Regal was a hard hitter. He always mean mugged. He was scary, and
Yeah.
he was trained up in a different time.
Yeah.
So if you got into the ring with him, it was a whole different thing. And I like, okay, Mark Henry talked about when he was being interviewed, he was asked about Mae Young and said, "Did you ever like go on the road with her?" He said, "Yeah, if she wasn't like riding with Moolah or the ladies, and we'd have these conversations." She said she would tell me stories, and you remember when the Dudleys would put her through a table or what have you? Like they did a whole thing, and he said Mae Young would tell Bubba Ray, "Don't go soft on me. You better lay it in. If for 1 second I think that you're pulling your punches, I'm gonna let you have it."
Dang.
Do you understand me? This lady was old as Methuselah, had no business doing nothing. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that old school Mae Young mentality growing up in a different time. Like, look, when you come out here, let me tell you something. When you hit me, you better hit me.
You better hit me. I'm not out here. Yeah.
I'm not saying for you to end my career. But
Or
I'm saying
my
we're
life.
coming out here to get down with the get down, give these people a show, and we're going to be a little bruised. We're going to be a little battered. But guess what? We grown.
That's what Epsom salt is for.
Epsom salt, an ice pack. Go out there and do it again. That's the type of cloth
THC
I'm
bath
talking you need to be
bomb.
cut from. That's what I'm talking about. Not these soft.
Soft. Ooh.
Know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Barbarian too? Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Back in the day.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Some days I wished I was a kid again. That's what I'm talking about. Some days I wish I do because, okay,
Hey,
come here.
Stella.
Stella Rose.
I know you want to follow her, but right now we want you in here with us, baby. We're gonna take you for
Ignorant
a walk in a second.
sometimes is bliss. And being a kid, not knowing what we know today, there's something nice about not knowing how these things are done and they pulling down the kayfabe umbrella. There's, like I said, I don't want to always know how the magic is done. But
Boy,
then
the
again, I don't
Iron
care. Just put on the
Sheik,
good show.
man.
Iran #1, Russia #1, America hot tour. The original hot tour.
Hakatoa.
I am Mark Sharp. Ah! He would do that. I don't know why. Haku and Barbarian were menacing. Yes, they were. Alexa Bliss. Let's just assume for a second that Alexa Bliss was back. Where do we have a place for her right now? Where do we put her? What do we do with her? Who do we get her into a program with? Is it Lil Miss Bliss? Is she gonna be something with the Y? Like, what do we do with her? I don't know.
I was thinking about that the other day too. Like, okay, so before she went out, before everybody went out, clearly she had a thing with Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy is back. Are they going to pretend like they didn't have a thing with her? Every single one of those people had a connection with Bray. She has a connection with Bray. But I know that the Wyatt Six right now, that Bray is the sixth person. So I don't see her being a part of the Wyatt Six. But I don't know that means it won't affect. I don't know. I'm not sure. And maybe that's why we haven't seen her. Maybe they're not sure. They already were unsure what they were doing with her before, which is why they were going back into the Uncle Howdy thing. So I don't really know. I hope they could figure it out.
Great point. Let her go to SmackDown. That might be a nice change of pace. That might be a nice change of pace for her to go to SmackDown, actually. I wouldn't mind that. Big clothesline by Orton to Ludwig, and my man goes down like a deck of cards. I like it. Gunther's like, up, up, up. The prime bottle's right there, man. Don't be afraid. That announce table has been getting some work. Look at Samantha Irvin. She's like, ooh. goodness gracious.
Wow.
Ludwig getting wrecked right now.
Who said that?
He's going
Jack
for a
Roman?
third. And he's catching some air, man. Is Ludwig made of air? How's he's throwing him up in the air like a baby?
Made of air? That's funny.
He's like, I'm asking, like, is he part helium? How's he getting this much air? A fourth?
Woo!
He threw him like a bag of trash. Look at Michael Cole. Michael Cole's
Like a bag of street trash.
a bag of street trash.
But he's limping,
He is limping.
which was the whole point,
He
right?
is limping. Not looking good. Uh-oh. Snap him. Snaps him. And he snap it to a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Gunther's a little concerned. Ludwig got him. Ludwig's hanging in there. Orton's rocked. We got to cover. Two.
Two.
Did he say Faja? Faja!
Pasha.
Austin Powers, Faja! Is that what I just heard? They're on the top rope. Oh, big suplex. Big suplex. The crowd chanting RKO. Orton sent him that DDT. Boom. Sticks the landing. Ooh, look at the back of his tricep.
Oh my gosh. Is that a bruise or is he bleeding?
I think it's under the skin.
From
There
going
we
over
go.
that
Oh,
table? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
At a near fall right there. RKO. Ludwig collapses. We got to cover. Stick a fork in Ludwig Kaiser. This one is over. And he looking at him, even with one leg, I can beat your best man on his best day. What you got from me, son? Uh-oh. Gunther getting in there. Getting in there. They're taking it. Oh, and this is how we're ending it. We're not even going to have anybody breaking it up. We're just going to end it like this with this fight. Ooh. So the people in the arena are getting a show. Oh, that's...
So they getting a show. We're going to have to watch the
I'm not mad at that.
after footage.
I'm not mad at that. That's how you do it. Steven, this is what I was like. This is exactly what you said. This is how you do it. This is how you get that engagement. In the middle of a fight, cut.
You're like,
To be
what
in that
happened?
arena.
Right.
All right, drop the rates, ladies and gentlemen.
Ratings are on.
Two Bell said Attitude Era feels abso-freaking-lutely. Look, I don't know what Raw on Netflix is going to look like exactly. I know Triple H said it's going to be gritty. It's going to be dirty.
Samantha Poole gives it a
10. Jody Bennett, woo! Said I'm going to give this one a 10 too, player.
Okay.
Let me see what we got here. OG, Triple OG, Sophie Dopey says a 10 out of 10. The Wise Men a 10. Cat for Life said a 6.5 on that Richter scale.
Okay.
It was all right. Jared Dugan says, I'm going to give it an 8.5. This is a solid B+. Plus. Is that an A-? Is that an A-? Fareed Saheed said, I'm going to give it a perfect 10. Wesley Franklin said, I'm going to give it an 8. CW41, 10 out of 10. Justin Holocrane, 10 out of 10. Shamanica says, I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay.
Jane Winchester says, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Hey, Anthony, I'm going to give it an 8. You're absolutely right, Sophie Dovey. Raw on Netflix is going to be wild. It's going to be rough. I'm telling you right now, Patrick Case, 10 out of 10. But it's going to be rough. It's going to be Andy Dufresne and the sisters.
And Andy Dufresne.
What they did to Andy Dufresne that day. That's how it's going to be in the showers. Brandon Thomas, 60 out of 60. Lauren Biggs said 10 with my besties, A and B, plus.
Oh, thanks, boo.
She said, wop, wop,
Wop, wop, wop.
Blue Will
Wop,
Sonic
wop,
said
wop,
this week's
wop.
Raw ranks a B.
Okay.
They absolutely will get some new viewers. You are correct on that, Sophie Dofi. T-Man said, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. And the wrestling historian said, I feel like they ran long because that closing exchange wasn't it. 8.5 out of 10. I hear you. The thing I liked about it is that they ended with them fighting instead of them getting broken up and it just kind of stopped. Like, it's just, we don't have time for this chaos to continue. We gotta cut to the next show. So I don't disagree with you.
But he also don't agree with you.
I also don't agree with you. But I hear what you're saying. I hear you like you, Jimmy. I hear you. White Man Can't Jump. Y'all pick up on that reference? All right. 7 out of 10 for Rickety. Blood Ninja the Gamer. What up, Blood Ninja? I see you. 7 out of 10. But of course, Jody Bennett says A&B Convo's live stream is a billion quadrillion. A pluses and the pluses. This is supposed to be like the circle. Yeah, it can be. All right. You know what? Absolutely. I like what you're saying right here. I have to make sure that I play this right. Let me go ahead and break it down to you like this. Sophie Dofi, circle, message. Yes, Sophie Dofi. Heart emoji, fire emoji, send message. Circle, send message. When's the new season coming out? I must watch it.
I don't know.
2 Bells, 3 Diglets said, guess what? Only Fatu gets me hyped. 0 out of 10 for tonight's show. Fatu!
He says, did you rewind it and watch the Wyatt moment? Did you rewind it? I thought that you did. And you still gave it a 0? They don't even get a 1 on your Richter scale?
Jacob Fatu, number 1, Monday Night Raw, Fatu! That's what you just did.
Okay.
You went to Iron Shiki. Baba!
Baba.
I love it.
Wow.
2 Belts, you never fail me.
Thank you, Just Alex. He gave it an 8 out of 10. He's going to get ready for his show.
Absolutely. So once again, Just Alex of Alex's World, he will be doing a post-show review. Dip on into his DMs. Check him out. Make sure you like the video. We about to get on up out of here. We got to walk these dogs one last final time before we do the nights for them. So what do you rate the show?
I give it a 7.5.
Yeah, I'm going to give this a, for AB, 100 out of 100. Thank you, OG. Yeah, I'm going to, new season starts in a few weeks. Ooh, new season of the Circle.
Oh, sucky.
Ooh, you got me excited. Yeah, I'm going to give the show a solid 8. I think it was a solid show. The ladies did their thing. I have no complaints with it. I wished I had a little more from the triple threat tag match. But other than that, I can't really complain. The backstage segments were good. Solid 8 for me. Solid 8. Always room for improvement, but a solid 8.
Okay.
Solid 8. 2 Bells, 3 Diglets. Gosh, I don't know about 3 Bells, 3 Diglets. 2 Bells, 3 Diglets says, circle message. I did watch the Wyatt moment. I'm going to be honest. I think the lights out sneak attack spiel is too slow for my liking. They need something quick, something snappy.
Okay.
All right, I can see where you're going with this 2 Bells, 3 Diglets. You're
Got
playing this
you.
really close to the vest. I got to make sure I play my cards right.
He's like the Simon Cowell
Absolutely.
Yeah, he does not
I'm
give
going to
his
be honest
ratings
with
away
you.
lightly. He
It was
takes his ratings very
absolutely awful.
seriously. It was
What?
absolutely awful.
Were you watching when I was watching? Absolutely terrible. Absolutely
Firefighter
terrible.
Jimmy gave it a 10. Okay.
Thank you,
okay.
Two Bells to Ridiculous, for
You
being
guys
the GOAT
take
on
care
the Super
too.
Chats.
Thank you for all the good nights.
9 premature cutaways out of 10. Yeah, see, they had a couple of those premature cutaways, like with backstage, and it didn't make any sense to me. It didn't make any sense to me. You've got to, if you're going to end it, you got to end it correctly. So I don't disagree. Great show. Take care. Thank you. If you guys
got
did
one more
not
super chat
join
down there.
us for our Saturday night's live event on Sunday, go and check that out. It is live right now. I got a little intense at times. I'm passionate about this. We want to see the best product.
Yeah.
I've been watching it since I was in Underoos. So
Yeah.
I'm passionate about the product. That's all.
You didn't even like Braun Strowman coming out to challenge Bronson Reed either? Really? I was like, really? Yeah, you like what you like. You sure do like what you like. You know what you like.
I did look this excited as Rhea. Firefighter Jimmy says, I'm going to give this a 10. And Two Belt says, just a minute, player.
Just a minute, player.
Circle message. That's why I don't like the cry for me, brother. Doesn't work for these 6. They need something like Slipknot. That's a fair point.
Yeah.
That's a fair point. I understand where they're going with it. I understand why they're doing it. But at the same time,
Music is very important.
as we've seen,
Good night, Shamanica.
good night, Shamanica. That's a heck of a point. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Right, Dossie? He's got standards.
Two Belts has got standards. Well, somebody who's going to be on stage, you have to. You
Yeah.
can't be on there with a sloppy physique. It ain't going to work. All I ask is don't come out there to Ludwig Kaiser. Base both sides.
Based both sides, 2 Diglets.
Okay? Because you know you got to do that spin around. You got to
two
do
about
the...
3 Diglets.
You got to
2
clench
and a
it.
3.
You got to get the quads, the hammies. Yeah, make sure you get both sides basted. Thank you, Two Belts 3. Thank you very much.
Yes,
For
and
the
make sure
big,
your
big
tan is
super
on
chat.
point. Don't come out there being all orange. Like Butch.
There's nothing wrong with orange. A lot of people talk about
Good
orange.
night,
A lot
Lauren.
of people are talking about it. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to go walk the dogs. I want to go ahead, as always. I want to thank our mod squad for keeping an eye on things. We had somebody coming up in here who didn't
Yes.
belong, and you got him out. You put his head in the dirt.
Good night, CT Hill.
Thank you to our members for being members. We hope you enjoyed that special Members Lounge.
Members Lounge.
Thank you very much to all of our subscribers. We would not be here if it
night,
wasn't
Rickety.
for each and every one of you. To those that reach deep down into your pocket, all right? We say this every single time, and we mean this from the heart. You don't have to, but you do it because you love us. You say, here you go. I want to support you, and I want you to know it does not go unnoticed. This is the fruits of those labors, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart for supporting us like that. If you just joined us for the first time, it's a bop in here, people.
It's a bop.
We have a good time. There are a lot of people that do this,
It's a
but ain't
bop,
nothing
bop,
like
bop,
this.
bop, bop.
And ain't nobody got 2 channel mascots now.
Right?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
So we'll be back later on this week. We got plenty more left in the tank, so you already know. And we hope that we are truly number one in your hearts, because please know you are number one in ours. On behalf of the newest channel mascot, Stella Rose, the OG channel mascot, the Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, Bone Crusher. I want to thank y'all.
Thank you.
We love y'all. And we're not
Yes.
just saying that.
We are not
We
just
mean it.
saying that. We mean it.
Our wrestling historian, Stephen Sandridge, Blue Will Sonic, The Bestie, Lauren, Jody, Wiseman, Shamanica, Movie Queen, Rickardy. Y'all already know. CW41,
You said T-Man?
Wesley Franklin, T-Life, Cap for Life, everybody. Just Alex, the top dog, Dylan Danger, Nation of Domination.
Sophie Dophie. I don't even see you in here anymore. Blood Ninja, the gamer.
Patrick Case, Anthony,
All of y'all.
Justin Holland Crane, y'all already know. But I didn't
Yep.
say your names, not because I didn't love you. Firefighter Jimmy, especially thank you for your service.
Good night,
I don't
Dylan.
just say it just to be funny. I'm saying it because we mean it.
Oh, yeah, no, we mean it.
Thank you for your service. God bless you guys so much for joining us tonight. I hope you had fun. And we didn't see, we didn't see Chelsea Green or Piper Niven tonight. No, we did not. So I think it's fitting. We got Kylo Ren right here, Bone Crusher right here,
We got
and
animals everywhere. Like, can y'all come
Stella
on?
Rose over there. So we will bid you all.
Do.
God bless you. Thank you, and good night.